Oh, right. Big ups, everybody. I didn't realize that he was doing trading card sim. So I kind of want to take a peek at his store because I haven't looked at it for a while. I did watch when he played it. I think he's only playing it like once a week now or whatever. So don't even think that he has shown up yet. He's usually like 10, 15, 20 minutes late. So what we're going to do in the meantime, Snore Purnell was nice enough to show us a couple of snippets of Dark Souls earlier. I guess he like faked a bunch of money in tips. So let us watch this until he shows up to do the trading card sim game.
Well, guys, I got some bad news. I have to use the bathroom. Nature calls out of nowhere. I didn't think I had to, and I started playing, and immediately it hit me. I'm like, oh my God, I got to use the bathroom pretty bad. All right? So I'm going to take like a 5-minute break. I'm just going to sit here, and I'll be right back. Seriously, it sucks. I know it hit me out of nowhere, but I got to use the bathroom. I'll be right back.
Me mama wants to change my diapers for me.
I don't know how he finds these clips, man. Big ups, King Be Cruel. Big ups, everybody. He is dead silent. I don't even know why I paused. I'm not going to say anything. I don't know why he keeps doing this to himself. Like, he very clearly hates this shit. I don't know why he keeps doing this.
All the adaptability, I'm still insanely slow to heal. The heal is ridiculously slow. Oh, I know I could have had him.
Oh, and I believe the crying emote is up. Some folks asked for it since he cried during that game last night.
It's just dumb. Why is his heal so slow?
How badly he was getting trolled. I saw, it wasn't yesterday, I think it was the day before, he was getting trolled in Dark Souls by like some person. It was like a chick and the name was Cammy. Thought it was pretty good.
I remember that boss being super easy. I totally remember the boss being very, very easy. Bullshit.
Did he just randomly say bullshit? That's
Bullshit.
pretty funny. Oh, he is. He's saying bullshit, bullshit, bullshit.
I had him completely beat, and then he decides I'm going to have an insane lingering hitbox on a stomp that knocked me down, and then he got to fly. Because I had him in a pattern where he's going to keep stomping, and then he does that bullshit.
He got mad trolled today as well. A guy with the name Low Tier God trolled him. That's pretty good.
I'm sorry.
Like, I don't know. Is it just me, or did he like randomly? I don't know why I'm pausing. He's not going to talk. Did he just like randomly pick these games like out of the blue? $128 in a non-tips. That's another thing I want to get to in this video from Snore Purnell, is apparently he faked a bunch of shit today because it wasn't going so hot.
It's faster than me. It's fucking ridiculous. Yeah. Even though I'm hitting him and he's staggered, he decides to attack through it anyway. What a great game. What a great game. You know, now that it's so many years later, and now I'm coming back to it, I can easily see why people say this is the worst Dark Souls. I think its world is nice. I love the world design, and I like that you can go all different directions and everything, but the gameplay elements themselves are just inferior.
That's like me, right? That's like me.
Inferior.
It's so dumb.
It kind of looks like you're just not quick enough.
You need ADP, you need stamina, you need vigor, you need strength, you need... Well, dude, then you can't do anything. Early game is so fucking shitty in this game.
I eat shit.
Even though you have a giant sword, your range is terrible. Even though you have a giant flaming sword, your range is terrible. It's like a little stubby toothpick you're trying to stab them with. Because if you swing, you pass right through them. This is boring. I want to get to the better parts, but I want to do...
We wanted this game. We asked for it. I don't recall
this
this.
stuff first, obviously. Like, this is intended for this part of the game. It's so boring to fucking do this.
Some dent had to say that, like, they would pay for this, right?
Come back.
Yeah, we're going to watch this until he shows up, which I don't think he has yet. This is just a little recap of earlier today. Like I say, I think he faked a bunch of money in tips because it wasn't going so hot. And then I haven't checked in and done a trading card game stream for a while. I want to see how shitty his store looks.
You fucking bitch. Oh, what's that? I didn't even know what that was.
Oh, there it is, low tier god.
It's some kind of a miracle that explodes and insta-kills me.
And it just makes it worse. Why do they make it so the early parts of the game are pure invasion? Again, it's dumb shit. In the other Dark Souls games, it's not like that. In this game, it's just, oh, you want to do the early game? Well, everyone can invade you non-stop at the beginning of the game. Why? Why'd you make the game like that, you fucking idiots? So now no one can stream the fucking game because idiots will just keep coming to the early parts of the game. It's so dumb. So now if I actually want to play the game for real, I have to disconnect the internet so I can actually beat the areas.
Okay, so do that then. Do you need to be doing anything online?
I can't even move. I'm stuck. Basically, when he hit me with the first hit, the game would not allow me to do anything until he was done with his 3 swings. I couldn't even roll or nothing. It just locked me.
Here we
Like
go.
the stream on YouTube.
Here's what I actually want to get to here. Sumta, thank you for the 10. I appreciate it. Big ups on pulling the empty chair for the Begamon card. Now, guys, you asked for this stream. You need to support the stream, or Toxie will have to find something else to resonate
But
with the
appreciate what
viewers.
he did. Please support the stream.
This is trading card sim, so it might not resonate with a lot of people. I just like this because I actually play the game. So
If you can, let's get some
I like to see how bad he sucks at
good
it.
support for Dark Souls. It has been well supported in the first 2 streams. This is the 3rd. Let's keep that momentum going. Let's open some packs of Pokemon cards at the end. As a result, please support Dark Souls if you like it. I
What
would
if
love
we
to do
don't?
a lengthy run of this game, but I need to know people will show up and support it. So please support
Oh boy, I smell a wage quit.
if you haven't yet today. Again, let's get some memberships, some subs, some super chats, tips, everything. Appreciate it. But I need your help. I am appealing directly to you because I absolutely need your help at this point. This is the make or break point. If I don't raise a significant amount, I'm done.
Look at the damage and look at the range. Are you shitting me? Dude, I'm gonna die. The normal enemies are tougher than the bosses by a million. Seriously.
Didn't we just watch him get his ass beat by bosses? I don't know. Mashing Buttons pulled Colonel Scamders with the 11 begs and excuses. I appreciate the $20 super chat. Toxie, please consider an analysis of DSP's playthrough of the Blinking game. He cried about juxtaposed with his childhood relationships, personality disorders, and current state. There is a doctorate level case study there. I agree. We did go over it very, very briefly, very quickly when I streamed earlier. If you are a fan of USI, Urban Style Individual, he has a fantastic video. I talked it up earlier, and I still think it's a great video, where he does, to a certain degree, go through some of it, like some of the language that he uses and how he basically relates the game like all to himself and stuff like that. So I highly recommend it.
The normal enemies in this game are insanely tough. The bosses are fucking easy. Look how stupid this enemy is.
Was it just an
There we go.
Anon tip? Is that? Oh, yeah, Anon 50.
Okay,
There we
so
go.
tonight, 7 p.m. Pacific.
$88 in real donos. It seems the Pokemon card craze is finally dying down, just like no one cares about the Japanese cards
Time
anymore.
we begin. 7:30 gameplay begins. TCG Card Shop
7:30 the gameplay begins. I don't know if he's up there or not yet.
Sim. We're going to keep expanding the shop, keep doing more stuff, and hopefully we'll finish that box of Abyss Eye and get back to Chaos Rising, which we stopped a week ago. So we'll resume the Chaos Rising box, okay? Outside of that, if you're not interested in that tonight, I hope you'll come back tomorrow, or excuse me, Saturday for the big marathon event. It's going to be great.
Is that what we're calling anonymous now? A non-person? That's pretty good.
This is one of the slowest streams I've had in ages. Oh, please support. Please, I had slow days. Please support. This is a very slow stream right now.
Yeah, it didn't go well for the guy. Let's head over to Rawfill. He, like I say, may not be up yet.
Down. Nor did
he is here. Okay. Okay, well, bear with me. Let's see when he decided to show up. We probably won't have much skip juice. He's probably been there like 5 seconds or something.
Good evening, everybody.
What the hell was that?
How y'all doing? Welcome to the late stream here on DSP Gaming. Welcome to TCG Card Shop Sim. My final stream of the week because I'm off tomorrow to prepare for my amazing marathon that is coming up this Saturday. Indivestance Day is upon us. Time flew. And then it was here, right? Like crazy. I didn't expect it to come up and creep up this fast, but it did. So, hope that you guys are excited to chill with me here tonight and have a good time. How is everyone tonight? Good evening, everyone.
A few people have been spamming his chat trying to get him to get into Beyblades. Let it rip or no tip. That's pretty good.
Who was here early? Why are we not
Never forget he is alone in that room, physically and emotionally trapped by his own
doing
doing.
fights tonight because I'm off tomorrow? Because last week we did Friday night fights. Okay, it did pretty well. But when we do Friday night fights
It did pretty well. Are we talking about money? Who am I kidding? Of course
on
we are.
Thursday, it usually doesn't do well. Almost every time that we
The only reason why we're doing trading card sim tonight and not Thursday night fights is because Jax Raxer never shows up on Thursday. Jax Raxer only shows up to give his $50 fucking on Friday. So every time that this douchebag needs Friday off, you're going to find that he won't do it anymore.
try to do fighting games on a Thursday, it's lower turnout and pretty bad support. That's why
Code for Jax Raxer isn't there.
I've tried it a few times. It doesn't usually work. It's actually even harder to find people on a Thursday than it is on a Friday to play. It's kind of not worth it. And I will be here next Friday, so Friday Night Fights will return next week.
Harder to find people on Thursday than on Friday. You know, Friday when everyone goes out and has a life. Yeah, right, broski. Whatever
what
you say,
preparations
man.
will I be doing? You really want to know? I'll tell you. What's up, King Michael? Good evening. So
It's your world. Like, we're just living in it, man. What else can you say?
first off, I'm going to add new animations. 4th of July themed. Whether that's something patriotic, fireworks, explosions, red, white, and blue, whatever it is, I'm going to sit here and get a bunch of new stuff and add it in. So contributions that come in on Saturday and for the month of July are very patriotic for Independence Day. That's number one. Number two, I'm going to get new animations for the frame. Set it all up for the marathon. Totally new stuff. So it'll be cool, again, for the entire marathon going on. Number three, I got to dig into this
It will not, in fact, be cool, just in case you're curious.
closet early to find the bin that has all the vests and the hats and all of that. I got to get it out, and then I got to figure out where I can put it here in my new setup so it fits, so I can be accessing this thing all day to put on the vests and hats on Saturday. But I also have to make sure that I have room here to get into the closet because I'm going to be cleaning this thing out all day. So I'm going to bring like a contractor bag in here.
Getting a box out of the closet, yeah, man, I could understand how you would just be like, just whooped, right? Like, that's it for you for the day. You can't do nothing else. You got to get like a 15-pound box out of the closet. Man, that's rough all over.
And set it all up so it's all ready to go. So I'm not doing any setup on Saturday. We're just ready to start rather than messing around, okay? How big is the closet? It's very large. It is 2 double doors, but it actually goes further back into the wall to the left over here by about another door
Big ups, Mr. Cat Zombie.
length. So it's pretty much 3 double doors long. And it actually goes this way extra as well. I'm not just thinking this area. So it's huge, actually. It's a really, really big walk-in closet. Yeah.
It's not really that huge of
Is
a
there a
walk-in
schedule
closet.
for the day? We're going to start off just hanging out for like probably a half an hour
I really wouldn't technically even consider it a walk-in, but he can say what he likes.
to an hour. The vests and hats will already be here, so if people start supporting, I can immediately start polling for people to see what vests and hats you want to see first. I'll probably have a drink, probably have a cut water, and then, you know, once we hang out for a bit, then we begin. We're going to start cleaning out from the front, back, you know, all this shit I got to get out of the way. Determine what I'm keeping, what I'm getting rid of. I'm going to throw out a lot. I have a feeling because there's all years and years of old decorations and things that I used to have in my setup that I'm not using anymore that I'm probably going to toss. Even stuff from the last closet clean out that I thought I would save, I'm probably just going to get rid of. I just need to have maximum space in there. So... Thank you, Troll, for $2. I've already banned you, but I will accept your $2. So thank you, Troll. I'll just add that to our King's Tax total.
Do we not do the flexes anymore?
Very good.
I guess not when they're trolls, huh?
No, chances are we're not going to be playing any games on Saturday. It's not needed. It's not a gaming stream. It's a...
Do I need to get rid of my pathetic bar? Does he just not flex anymore? I thought he did.
complete hangout stream for Indivestance Day. It's about the vests and the hats and reminiscing about the past. Closet clean out and going through my retro games collection. At some point, as we're cleaning out the closet, we will reach my retro games collection, at which point we'll take a significant time to pull them all out, inventory them to see what I have, and price out each game depending on what they're currently going for on the internet so I know the value of my collection.
Notice he's been counting all the troll tips now too. I noticed that the last couple times that he got the 50 Argentinian memberships or whatever, he adds $2 to the total. He never used to do that before as well.
When is this happening?
Tell me you're not doing a watch of the 4th of July stream. No, I'll be streaming. I can't promise all day. I get antsy. I can't sit here for like too awful long. I start to get like fussy and anxious and antsy or whatever. But yep, I'll be around for a while.
All day Saturday, Indivestance Day, all day here on DSP Gaming, starting at the usual time. Oh, you mean tonight? No, tonight we're playing TCG Card Shop Sim. Of course, Shadowed Flaw. Tonight is TCG Card Shop Sim. Fun times. We're going to build up attendance for like 20, 30 minutes here and start around 7:30. And we play for around 2 hours.
No games. He's literally just doing an 8-hour podcast. There is no God.
Building up the shop, expanding, and then, of course, ripping real cards in real life as well as in the game. So it's going to be great.
Anything to open more packs? Supposedly, from what he has said a few times, there will be no pack openings on what I call now Independence Day due to recent developments. He says that we're not going to open any Pokemon cards. We're not going to do anything like that. Wow, 16 people waiting? Bro. Holy fuck.
I wasn't confused. I was confused because this person was saying no gaming, but I thought they were talking about Saturday, not tonight.
Like, are there... Oh, it says waiting. Are there 16 people waiting or watching him? I am confusion. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, Spoons, I literally don't know what games I have, nor do I know what value they have. We went through this like 4 or 5 years ago, and I never really... Like, back then, my setup was terrible. My camera was atrocious. Everything sucked, okay? So while we were doing it, I didn't really inventory everything I had. I didn't collect and write it down, nor did I grade it. Like, I didn't go online and say, oh, this version of this game with this box in this condition, what's it going for? You know what I'm saying? Like, I have opened NES games. They're probably worth almost nothing because they're used, you know? They're not in box. They don't have their accessories. I have some games that have everything. Like, I have Street Fighter 2 that I think has everything on Super NES. I have a bunch of Nintendo 32X CD games, meaning it's the Sega CD and 32X combo version of those games. New in box, pretty much, like unused. So I've got some good stuff that possibly has good value. Just don't know yet. We have to look it up.
Why? Why do we have to look it up? Why do we have to do this with you? Why do we have to do? Chances are, I feel like you're going to have these people like type in the name of the game and figure out the value for you.
Shadowed Flaw, thank you so much for a gifted membership to start tonight's support. That's very nice of you. Who got it? Congrats to Non-Avian Fossils. What a nice name. Who just got that membership. And thank you, Shadowed Flaw, for the early support. Thank you, thank you.
Yeah, he does look like he has like some guy liner there on the waterline of his eyes there, doesn't he? Huh.
What's up, Lyra Vale? How are you tonight? Good to have you. Would I ever give anything back to my audience?
Does Toxie believe in the diaper? I don't know. I try not to. I mean, I enjoy speculation as much as everybody else in the Snore text does. I try not to give my opinions like too terribly much. I haven't really thought about this one too much, to be honest. Some of those pictures are just very, very hard to explain as to like what else it could really be other than a diaper. However, I kind of, if it's true, I don't know. I just kind of find myself like feeling a little bad. Like it's kind of funny, I won't lie, because like I'm fucked up. But like, I don't know. I'm 50-50 on Diapergate. Yeah, like I say, some of those pictures, it's like, what else could it be? Like on his ass, you know? And I don't know if you guys have watched Kino talk about it. They go over some of the photos and stuff too. It's hard to say. What I will say though, at this point, he does look to me, and I'm not a doctor and, you know, anything like that. So quick disclaimer, I ain't nobody. But he does look sick. He does look like there might be a problem. And, you know, people have speculated about diabetes, and I believe that Ozempic is prescribed for some folks with diabetes, and it does seem like it does something to like people's faces. And I don't know, his face looks a lot different. I was watching a couple of videos. I don't remember what, it was a DSP tries it from like a year ago. And even just a year ago, his face does not look so like sunken in and everything like it does now. And I guess that Ozempic or whatever does that. So, and then I guess something else about like it makes you like shit your pants and everything. So I could see how these could all be linked. I could see how like these could all be happening. But we'll probably never know for sure.
It's funny you mentioned that. It's like you didn't pay any attention to me describing.
Just seems like he shows up a lot later. He's gone a lot sooner. It seems like we take a lot of breaks, like a lot, like more so than he used to. I feel like the breaks are longer. I feel like maybe he's like having a hard time, but I'm not sure. Mr. Killface, thanks for being a member, honey, for 17 months. Hashtag Diapergate 2026. And enjoy your Texplosion Begamon card.
This event for Saturday. Guess what? On Saturday.
I know Snort thinks cirrhosis, which considering his multiple days off coming up. Yeah, I know he's like very like funny about his schedule. The days off are being switched around, and then he seems to need like random weekdays. And then he talked about how like he has to have next Wednesday off. It almost seems like from I don't thankfully have to go to like a whole lot of like doctors and stuff like that, but I think sometimes there are certain specialists that you have to go to that they like they're in like office A in one city, like on Monday and Thursday, and they're in office B in this city on Tuesday, Friday, and Saturday. So it kind of feels like he needs 2 Wednesdays in a row. It feels like maybe he's going to the same place twice, like maybe once for an appointment and then like once for a follow-up or something. But to be fair, with a week, that could be couples counseling. That could be therapy. That could be like dental work or something. Maybe he needs a root canal and a crown. From my experience, because I have a couple crowns, they just do that all in one shot. But I don't know. I've had to have teeth fixed, and then you come back and like a week later and get it finished. Could be they're doing test results and he has to go back in a week. I just think it's weird that he needs a weekday right in the middle, a very specific day off. Again, I do enjoy the speculation, but he might have to go to the duty doctor. Correct.
I have a large amount of digital Pokemon codes I'm giving out.
It's not what I thought he was going to say.
Over the course of the marathon. Basically, maybe what we'll do is every time that we hit a milestone where I put on a new vest or hat, I give out like 5 codes or something like that. Because I got a ton of these things. I bought them
So when you hit a milestone, you will give out codes, meaning you're not going to give out the free codes for free. You have to hit certain levels of support. That sounds like super shitty. That sounds really lame. Like they're just like shitty fucking digital codes. Like just give them out. Why do you have to give them out every milestone? Like
en masse on the internet, and I could just give them out whenever I want.
I'm going to give out on Saturday. I'm going to give out my 10 gifted subs. I could make $0 that day. I'm still going to give out the 10 gifteds. Like, why do you have to pay? Well, stop being so shitty.
I got
Stop it.
a ton of them, like literally a ton. It's like they just send it to like a.
God, now they have to pay for free things. I thought that was like supposed to be like a reward or like a gift or something. Jeez, never in my life have I known somebody who makes people pay for gifts. It's like you have to pay this asshole to take him out to dinner.
I'm like, holy shit, there's so many. So I could just pull them out like, here's a code, here's a code, here's a code, here's a code, here's a code on camera and just give them out. So people who tune into that marathon are going to get a ton of free digital cards in the Pokemon TCG.
Which are essentially about as worthless as a shit-flavored lollipop, so have fun with that, I guess. Just a repeat of him giving out empty game boxes like they were something special. That's entirely true. And only one person can redeem a code, so Dents will be giving away money in droves, but only one can benefit. Wasn't that the problem with giveaways? Oh, yeah, that was his whole shtick about giveaways, wasn't it? Was that only one person can use it? He just bought like 100 of those fucking cards for like 12 cents. That's why. And we're supposed to be like, oh, DSP, you are a kind and generous God. Like, get fucked, weirdo. Sir, you're live. Can you, like, talk or, like, look alive or do something? Sir?
Liv Will says, when you show code cards, can you cover the QR code? Because they can easily be sniped. But isn't that the point? Like, I say, okay, guys, I'm going to show you a code now, so you get ready with your phone or whatever on the stream, and then when I put the QR out, someone scans it. Isn't that the whole idea? I thought that's what people were doing. I didn't think you guys were actually typing the code in somewhere. I thought you were all scanning with your mobile devices. That's why.
Some people are watching, number one, on their mobile devices. Some people are watching maybe at like work or something like that. They can't get to their phone, but maybe they're like in an office or something like that and they can get to a computer. Yeah, I've said, like, I've never known somebody so, like, narrow-minded. Like, no other possibility could ever, like, possibly exist except for the one that he thinks of.
There's a QR code on it, right?
I don't even fucking do that. Like, I'm like a boomer in that way. I don't think I've ever scanned, like, one of those QR code-y things. Like, what is that shit, man? I was born in the 80s. I don't know what that shit is. So you're live. Hello, look alive.
Well, anyway, that's what I recommend you do. I recommend you get ready, and then when
I recommend you do the way I think you do.
I show it on stream, you immediately scan the stream, and you can get the code and get your, your digital card.
Imagine expecting people to be on their phone, and yeah.
Liv Will, thank you so much. Liv Will just did a $10 tip and said, "Yay, stream hype." Thank you so much, Liv Will. Very generous of you.
You
to
heard
start
it, guys.
Tonight.
Yay, stream hype.
So how it's gonna work tonight? For those who aren't familiar, maybe some of you are not. I don't.
Yeah, he's gonna run a really crappy card shop for 2 hours, and we're all gonna talk shit about him and make fun of him.
Know how new some of you are to the streams. Whenever I do a card.
Also, if you haven't tried this game before, I'm obsessed with it. I'm borderline ashamed of how many hours I put into the game over the last like month and a half ish or so. But I think it's like $12 or something on Steam. And if you're into this kind of thing at all, like any kind of like sim stuff, I'm sorry, but like totally worth it. I am like obsessed with this game. There is like a mod or whatever where you can make it like Pokemon cards, but you don't have to. And I kind of liked learning the Tetramon or whatever. So I thought it was kind of fun. Big ups to Tractor Simba. Holy fuck. For the 10 gifteds, enjoy your Door Dashel. Begamon card. Food is cold and food is mid. If you're here and you were lucky enough to get a membership, say thank you to Tractor Simba, because that's a very nice thing to do. And enjoy the crying emote, which we now have, the diaper emote, and we now have DSP's retard alert bell.
Game or whenever I play Pokemon, okay? By default, Through no actions of your own, I'm going to open up a pack of cards.
Through no fault of your own. What the fuck does that... What?
We currently have 2 packs left in this Abyss Eye box of
You refunded it until they actually add the playable game? Oh, are they going to make it playable at some point? Well, damn, it shows what I know. Did Detractor Simba not get a Begamon card? We'll pull... Nah, that was Texplosion. We'll pull another one for Simba if a card didn't pop.
Japanese Pokemon cards. This is the latest set in Japan. It's going
But we've seen Texplosion already. That's the typical member one that new members get. So, big ups, Virgil. How you doing, honey? So we'll pull another one for Simba here in a second.
to be pitch black in English in just a couple of weeks when it releases in the United States. I got it early because I got the Japanese box. So we've been looking at them, opening them, pulling, and it's been great. We got hits. It's been a great box, actually. I've really enjoyed it. So there's 2 packs left. We're going to open one completely for free, no matter what, on this stream because we're doing TCG on stream. Okay?
How gracious of you, truly. You know who? Thank you very much for the $5. I appreciate you. Enjoy the RGB lights. Begamon card, part of the item collection with the mood enhancement. These lights allow a middle-aged man to feel like a teenage girl again. The narrow-mindedness is why I'm convinced he's got the tism. Constantly insists that only a few solutions are possible no matter the issue. Big ups, Toxie. It truly is a big ups to you, honey. Thank you. It is truly... I've never seen somebody where there is just one possibility in their brain and nobody else is like in any way, shape, or form in a different situation. You're not sitting at your desk at your office job and maybe you're not allowed to have your phone like in your cubicle or like at your desk or whatever. And all you have is the computer. But also like on the real, who's trying to get these cards, man? Like, I'm sorry. I couldn't have any less desire to try to get these cards.
Now, support. If we get a $50 contribution.
And that's right. You only get one taste for free, dickheads. The rest you gotta pay for.
All in one go.
Let's try to get a new card for Detractor Simba here if a card didn't pop up. There we go. We got Sonichu. There you go.
That is a pack opened. If we hit $100 of cumulative support between everyone tonight, that is a pack open. If we hit 150, pack, 200, pack, 250, pack. So every 50 bucks, 100 or higher. In addition,
he's fucking tripping over himself, trying so hard not to say goal because it's milestones
also
now.
have this here. Ascended Heroes. These are the very in-demand packs that everyone wants and everyone wants to open because people are chasing certain cards, including a crazy Dragonite and an insane Gengar that are both worth ridiculous amounts of money. There's also the possibility of a God pack in here that every single card is a very valuable hit and the pack is worth thousands of dollars, okay? So, we'll do this if we get tremendous...
Oh, this poor gambler's mindset. You kind of have to feel bad.
support tonight, meaning...
Like, just a little bit, though.
If, number one, we do hit $250 of support on this stream, we will open a pack. Or, if someone is incredibly generous and gives $100, we'll also open a pack. So, earlier today, we already opened 6 packs of this and a pack of this. Pretty awesome.
Or just keep all your money and learn something called self-control, and he'll just open all these packs for free, you idiots. Every time he plays Pokemon or the trading card game or Pokemon Champions, he'll open a pack. Just wait. Keep your money in your pocket, and he will open all these for free. Jeez, fucking retard alert, man.
Let's see tonight. We have 2 packs left. If we go through these 2, which I think likely we're going to, guess what we're going back to? The same Chaos Rising box that we had just started opening last week. We got 10 packs in, and then a week ended, and then this week we started with something fresh. So we'll go back and start opening Chaos Rising again and see what we can get in this box, okay?
Now we're just dipping into all kinds of different boxes and fucking crossing the streams and shit. What are we doing? Or just buy them yourself with the same money. Yeah, and probably save a fuck ton of money in the process because they're not charging $50 a pack, right, Virgil?
So, give you support tonight. More pack openings. Makes sense because we're doing TCG. Now would be the night for that. Please support the stream if you can. Anything is appreciated. But let's hit some
Please, you don't realize how many tips I had to fake earlier today. Please, for the love of God.
milestones, and let's open some cards tonight. let's definitely finish this box and move back to Chaos Rising. And then next week, we'll have to figure out what we want to do next. Okay, I'm not sure what we'll do next, quite frankly. If we'll do another English box, if we'll go to another Japanese box, we'll have to see. Okay.
Don't do any more Japanese cards. You just look even more foolish than you already do when the names are in English. Just stop.
Anyway, that's all the card stuff to the side. And we'll deal with all that later.
Who's scamming more people right now? DSP or PlayStation Rockstar? More people? Well, PlayStation, because they're just Rockstar would be more popular. So I would have to go with PlayStation, I suppose. Kitty Sue, thank you for becoming a member, honey. I appreciate you.
Thank you to Dexter Deshawn, who subbed over on Kick. A fresh sub tonight. That's our first sub of the night. Thanks, Dexter.
Ooh, a fresh sub as opposed to those stale ones. That's cool, man.
That is very generous of you. That gets us up to $20 of support so far tonight. Thank you for the...
It's the constant business meetings that keep me coming back. It's honestly just fascinating. This creature on the screen has fascinated me for like 4 years now, so I get it.
Nice head start, everybody.
It's like watching a train very slowly derail. You feel kind of bad. It's fucked up. You know you shouldn't watch, but you can't look away.
I'm actually going to see the lights for Saturday. I'm pretty sure that in my app that's for all these lights that I have has a like red, white, and blue patriotic themed special day setup, and I'm going to use that on Saturday too. The head says, does your wife get interested in the cards as well, or does she not get the appeal? So here's the thing. I think she gets it. She understands the appeal.
Here's the thing. I barely talk to this woman.
She doesn't. Her impression is very similar to mine, where it's fun to do, but you get a feeling it's fleeting. And what I mean,
Her impression probably is you're a douchebag.
By that is right now collectibles are very valuable, right? It doesn't mean they're going to be in a year, 2 years, 5 years. The bubble could burst and it could all be devalued down to zero. That's what happened to me in the 90s with my comic book collection and all my other cards. I wouldn't be surprised if this happens again, okay? But for now, it's fun to do. It's part of the streams. It's great, right? It's a new piece of content and people are really enjoying it.
Kitty Switch, thanks for the gifted membership, honey. Big ups, I appreciate you. I don't know why that animation is playing. So we'll get you a Begamon card. Big ups.
I made the offer to her. I said, hey, if you want to be
There you go. You pulled Stuttering Craig, one of the 10 cards in the Detractor
involved
series.
in this, maybe we choose if we want to get a box for ourselves and we can actually open it and we can catalog the cards and put a binder together and see if we get any hits or whatever. And, you know, the offer is there. She hasn't taken me up on it. At first, she did seem interested. But then I guess maybe she was like, I don't know. See, we've tried different hobbies together before. We've built Legos together. We used to do tabletop gaming. We tried 1 or 2 tabletop games together, different board games together.
Trying 1 or 2 games is not making a hobby out of it. Let me guess, you whooped your ass at Scrabble and Monopoly and you didn't want to play no more? Is that like the gist of the whole experience of tabletop gaming?
It's kind of fun to do different things. We tried different things. Like, the tabletop thing we stopped just because tabletop gaming is too time-consuming. Like, it takes sometimes upwards of 5 hours to finish a tabletop game.
Don't you work like 1 day a week and don't you make your own schedule?
We were like...
She probably cheated? Oh, you mean like at the tabletop games? He's the one who probably cheated.
This is too long. It's taking way too long of our day off. We don't want to do this. The Lego was pretty nice. We did a Lego set that was like a nice, like really beautiful tropical parrot. And that one was like, maybe took us 2.5, 3 hours. It wasn't that bad. And it's nice. We have it right.
She used lag. Yeah, the bitch had rollback netcode. Can't play Sorry with her anymore.
Actually, we have it in our new room that we've decorated this year as part of the artistic stuff in there. So that was nice. But, you know, how long would it take to just sit and open an entire box of cards and not just open them?
For you, probably about 7 minutes. Why?
But catalog them, meaning you're getting a binder together and you're putting it in order, what quality, right? You're trying to see if you actually have the entire set or an entire regular deck. It's probably very time consuming. So, like I told you, the offer is there, but she hasn't taken me up on it yet. Doesn't mean she won't. Like, I think out of all the boxes that we've opened together, I actually think that Perfect Order box that has like Meowth and Clefairy and those Pokemon might be a nice one that she would enjoy because it seems to have a lot of nice Pokemon. It's not like vicious, brutal, violent Pokemon. It's more nice Pokemon. You know what I mean?
Speed them up. You guys want to go to 1.5? We can go to 1.5. We can go to 1.5. Here we go. We got some good skip juice.
You probably like that box a lot better, I would think, but I don't know.
She'd rather spend time with Tyrone. Well, maybe Tyrone actually fucking takes her somewhere.
Thank you. King Michael likes my shirt. I appreciate that, King Michael. I don't know if you mean this shirt or this shirt, but either way, thank you. Okay?
Trust me, it's definitely not the overshirt.
Are you serious? Spoon says, I ripped some packs with my wife. Let me tell you, the luck is real because she gets amazing hits. Wow.
You realize that's just coincidence, right?
No, I'm not interested in doing the real TCG game right now, Live Will. Like, everyone keeps asking me, well, you're collecting these cards for like a month and a half now. Are you ever going to play the game? I'm honestly not too interested in learning how to play the game. I like collecting them.
At least he's honest. Credit where credit is due. He's like, nah, I just want the $50 to open a pack of cards.
I like opening them. I like cataloging them. Like, I have binders now for all the sets that I've opened, and I'm building the binders as we open the cards together live. But I don't have any, like, desire to really play the actual game. In fact, someone even said, why are you giving away the digital codes? You could be saving them for yourselves and having your own collection. And I was like, because I don't really need it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I already have the physical collection. I don't also need the digital collection. And if it's a way for me to give back to my viewers, I feel like that's a nicer thing to do than keep it for myself. So that's why I give all the codes out, and I don't really get into the digital game. Will I ever get my cards graded? It's a possibility, but again...
No, never gonna happen.
If we're gonna get cards graded, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do a real show based on just the cards. Not me playing a game, not me doing it as a special thing after a gameplay stream. We're gonna start doing a show that's actually DSP's TCG show, whatever I'll call it. I'll think of a name of it.
He has wanted to do a series or a show purely based on these cards for like 2 or 3 weeks now, but I can't find anybody in the chat biting on the hook. He really just wants to do a whole segment where he rips open packs and touches all the cards like a weirdo and, I don't know, probably fucking sniffs them and puts them in their little cases and shit. And like, nobody wants this.
You know, right now we have a show called DSP Pack Rips, but it wouldn't just be pack ripping, it would be everything TCG. The aspect of opening, collecting, grading, discussing new sets coming up, stuff like that, right? So if I did it, that would be the place where we would have a night stream, we'd interact, and people would explain to me the process they've been through to possibly grade some cards. Then I could look into it because you guys are talking with me about it live, and I could research it live and figure it out. Sadly, I'm a busy guy. I don't have tons of time to do this researching.
Oh, yeah, right, sure. But you haven't been so busy that you haven't had time to do all of this. Okay. Cryptoken, thanks for the 5 gifted, honey. Big ups, I appreciate you. We got the Sonichu, Begamon card.
I'm doing it myself. I don't want to do it wrong because people are telling me, send it to PSA. No, don't send it to PSA right now. There's other places you can send it. No, don't send it over there. Those are scams. So I would like to get first-hand accounts from people who've used these services to see what's real, what's not, pricing. What
So in other words, someone teach me how to do
I
it.
should do. I like to get some opinions from people who've been a part of the process rather than me try to figure it out for myself and F it all up. You know, it really sucks if I take my most valuable card here, I go to get it graded, and then I don't get it back, or it's a waste of time. It's not done right. You know what I mean? So I think that would be the way to really figure it out. To have an interactive stream with those of you who are informed on cards, out of which many of my viewers seem to be. You guys have helped me a ton to figure this stuff out over the last month and a half, right? And that would be fun. So there you go. Okay?
You gotta teach him how to play the game, but he doesn't want to. You gotta teach him how to get through the video games. You gotta teach him how to get the cards graded. You gotta teach him where to get the cards from. You have to teach him what all the Pokemon are. Jesus Christ. You gotta wonder after a certain point how this man puts his fucking bra and panties on in the morning. All by himself? I don't even know at this point.
But we haven't done that yet, right? No, we haven't. Maybe we do. Maybe if this goes real crazy and it's fun, and people really still like it after, say, another month, maybe we do a serious show once every week, once every 2 weeks or something like this, where we actually sit down and we do this content, right? We'll see. Oh, you like bullshirts, King Michael? Well, that's good to know. What's up, Vietnamese comrade? How are you? Yeah, exactly. TCG, DSP rhyme. So it could be TCG with DSP or DSP's TCG show. You know what I mean? There's different things I could call it that I could figure out. Or we just think of a neat name for it, too, that has nothing to do with that. I don't know.
Why does everything need to be a show? Why does everything need to be like a gimmick or whatever?
No, I've not seen videos of people trying to steal cards. No. I have no desire to watch people commit
Why? You should watch those.
crime. Sorry.
Why not? You're so lame. That shit's fun. Watching 2 grown, burly men almost stab each other in a fucking Target or a Costco. Shit's funny. Sir, are you good? Can we play the game? Is
Good
game?
to have you here tonight, Jade. How's it going?
Who cares about
Can we
Jade?
consider turning off the in-game music and instead playing this music as the background music for the stream?
No, please don't do that.
Because the in-game music's looping track is getting very boring and repetitive. Oh, that's up to you. Would you guys like that? Would you prefer that?
You know, you can just turn the music down. Fatal, I appreciate the 3. You didn't get the chase card, but you did pull low tier god with moves like work on your sexy and your zesty. I appreciate you. Thank you.
We could always do that. But that's if you guys are interested in it or not. Would you like this music better or not?
I never thought in a million years I would miss just pure, beautiful silence.
I listen to any music when playing this game. This game doesn't really need a set soundtrack, that's for sure. Tommy, I'm being told we can only do it if you donate $150. And someone just said that, so I have to abide by it. So if you donate $150, we can use it, this music playlist. If not, we're just going to go to in-game music. I'm very sorry.
Wow, you're an
sorry
actual piece of shit, dude.
Excuse me.
No, there's no excuse for you. Sir, hello?
Once we have way more games in the mix, we won't need to be doing stuff like Pokemon Champions and stuff anymore. Like, ideally, I think we're going to do just Pokemon Brilliant Diamond as a playthrough, and we're going to be balancing that right now with Dark Souls 2 and coming up, Assassin's Creed 4, Black Flag, Resync. And as for night content, I'd like to get more stuff into the rotation as night streams. To be honest with you, with the TCG stuff, I'm enjoying it, but even I can see, looking at the inventory of stuff that unlocks, we're almost done. Like, we got a tournament we're going to try to run tonight. Outside of that, realistically, what more can I do? Buy bigger tables? Expand the store more? Sell more of the same product? Like, we're almost done.
There aren't bigger tables. You just have to buy more of them.
We've almost reached the logical end of the game. So, within...
No, that's not true. Does he even have Store B open yet? I don't even think he has Store B yet.
Another stream or two of TCG, we might actually be done with it, and now we're looking for something else to do at night, meaning the only...
So you need to reach level 115 to fully expand both shops, to which I don't even think you have both shops. You've never run a tournament. Are you getting any cards even remotely graded? Like, what's the best card that you've pulled? Have you gotten a true God pack? I've gotten a true God pack worth $106,000. So, like, what are we doing, guy?
Pokemon-centric content remaining would
Big ups, just tonight. How you doing?
probably be Pokemon Brilliant Diamond. So, yeah, there's a lot of variety that is coming. Like I've told you guys, the reason we did so much Pokemon right now is simply because there's nothing else going on.
He's only saying that. I think he still likes the game because it's like slow and like pretty easy to kind of grasp. It's not a particularly difficult game, but it's been doing worse and worse in support. So I think he's ready to drop it. So Super Mutant, thanks for becoming a member, honey. I appreciate you. Big ups.
Okay.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
24 bucks.
You is play game.
So $24 of support. $24 of support will get us to $44. So we're on the way to 100. When we hit 100, that's when the first pack is qualified to open. There you go. If you do
Or are we just going to sit here?
$50 support, that's a guaranteed pack opening.
Yeah, I opened a $90,000 God pack and I was really excited. I took screenshots and everything. I'm such a fucking loser. And then I think it was yesterday or the day before, I pulled a $106,000 card pack. I also got the achievement for selling a card that was valued at over $100,000. That took a minute because in order to sell those big cards like that, the more you expand your store, the more people come in who are willing to pay more for the cards.
$50 is the threshold. If you do a $50 contribution, you're guaranteed to get a pack opened. Okay? Or if we get $100, 150, 200 cumulative, those are the pack openings too.
Or just be lucky you get anything from generous people who go out and work real jobs and just fucking say thank you.
No, I did not get the attached warehouse or stock scanner.
Yeah, see, there's like a lot you haven't done. But you're just mad because it's
Your
not
stepdad
doing...
says crazy AAA game studios with 100 millions of budget and 1,000 people.
It's not doing as good as you thought it would do. We as play games soon?
It's still working and people are liking it. In another month, 2 months, you know, in September, maybe no one will care about this anymore. And I've already moved on, right? I don't know. How do you support on YouTube? Many ways. You can become a member. You can send a super chat or a super thanks. That's done right through the menu below you. All of that stuff is done through that dollar menu below you. Or you can send a tip via PayPal. There's a link in the description of the stream where you can type exclamation point tip in the chat. And that's another way you can contribute if you watch on YouTube. So those are the 3 ways you can contribute. Okay, let's go, guys. Let's get set up and get started with our game tonight, okay? Let's get started with the shop.
Oh, wait, he's got to move his weirdo setup that he spent like $20,000 on.
We have one of our employees going in and taking those to upgrade the shop. For example, we have the
Let's see how shitty this shop
auto
still
guard
looks.
puller that is automatically pulling cards and tossing them into our inventory. We got this file cabinet over here that I'm filing through, and we have one of our employees going in and taking those cards and putting them out and pricing them properly so we can make a nice, juicy profit. We also have a workbench, which I'm using to take the massive amount of duplicates that we get.
Why? Why is this all like out in the open where your customers are shopping?
Getting
Open
there a little
shop. Oh, wait, you're broke. You can't open shop B. Shop B costs $5,000. Why? Why are you poor all the time? This is like art imitating life. Why are you poor still?
And not high value. And we make deck boxes that we put out here that people are
How are you level 36 and still poor?
buying. So I'm actually making money on the low-grade cards rather than just sitting around. How on earth did this get on the floor?
Why are you still only at level 36? Jesus Christ.
I don't know. I think one of the employees got lazy and he didn't finish putting out stock. And he just
You're getting lazy. Why aren't you pulling packs right now? That's literally all you should be doing. Is making your employees do all of this shit, and you should be pulling packs.
viciously tossed these on the floor, I guess. Okay. And the last thing that we actually did at the very tail end of the last stream, we actually bought one of these tournament event stand thingies, and we started setting up prizes in it for an upcoming tournament. And I think if we click on this, you'll see we have
Exactly. He's poor, even in the game. Like, how?
11 out of 16 entrants that have registered. So this will be our first tournament. Now, what I've been advised is, what you really want to do is get a very high value card and make it as the reward, because then you can price the tournament appropriately. Like, let's say, for example, this top card wasn't $100, but it was like $5,000, right? Then we could price the tournament entry fee to be like $1,000. And then all of a sudden, 60 people, I'd make tons of money, huge profits on this tournament. So I think this is like the test tournament, right? We'll do this, and then after this, maybe we will actively try to set it up to do a bigger tournament to make big profits for the store. Also, I've been told that coming up, there actually is like an expansion that's the back room, but I don't see that.
Shop lot B, you idiot. Shop A and shop B. Jesus Christ.
Like, if I take a look, like, all I see is basically the size of the shop expanding, and then there's a shop B, so you could buy a second shop. But I don't actually see what you guys are talking about a back room, because I would love to have
That, Jesus Christ. Oh my God. Oh, my brain.
a back room that's a storage room, and then instead of stocking, I would just take the boxes and put them in the back room, and then one of these guys could head over and grab and stock. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know how it works.
You don't need to hold on to all that inventory. Just wait till your shop is empty and refill it.
Oh, shop lot B, is that what this is? Is that what this is right here? Shop lot B? That's the back room?
Yeah, but you're broke just like in real life, you loser.
It is. People are saying, wow, they need to word that better. Does unlock shop B sound like the back room for your shop? That sounds like a whole other shop. So that's why I didn't even think to do it, you know? All right, well, I think we should do that. However, we do have a problem here. As you can see, we have to pay the salaries in one day. So
He can't pay his bills. It is just like real life. You got those 2 big bills you can't pay?
any money I make on this first day tonight has to go towards salaries, okay? And we have to, because if we don't,
He's gonna piss these people off till they quit by not paying them. Hey, just like real life.
we are not going to be able to pay anyone, and they're probably going to quit, quite honestly. I think they
I don't know if the employees quit or not. I pay them, so I have no idea.
will. They're not going to be too happy when I'm not paying them money.
But between my cards and my shop, I have $7 million. So
So that's what we're going to do. We got a couple shout outs to do. Huge McLarge Man did a $2 super chat. Thank you to Huge McLarge Man for $2. I appreciate that. I'm sorry about your size. And Alex from Phoenix today, $5
I'm sorry about your size. Damn. Shots fired.
super chat. He says, how do you like TCG compared to Retro Rewind? I'm glad I could chime in finally. So, here is my feelings. That's a great question, actually. First of all, you're the biggest super chatter of the night, Alex. So thank you for that. So, here's the thing. Retro Rewind is a fine little game. I really enjoyed the retro vibes of playing it when I did with you guys. I do feel like, you know, it was a fun time. However, Retro Rewind is insanely limited. And what I mean by that is, literally all you do in Retro Rewind is put out new types of tapes to rent. That's it. Yeah, every once in a while there's concessions, but for the most part, it's just put out the tapes, put out the tapes, put out the tapes, hand out flyers. This game is way more complex. You know what I'm saying? Like, you are not only buying and selling product, you are constantly pricing it. You are ripping packs to have more inventory to sell yourself, to grade, right? Then you can do these tournaments. There's so much going on in this game. It's way more complex, and it ties in with a modern thing. Retro Rewind is great nostalgia, but there aren't video shops anymore, right? This really exists. So it's actually cool to be doing something in tandem with a hobby that so many people are into. You know what I'm saying? Now,
Fatal, it does not offer that.
I am aware they added tape repairing. I am aware that they added rental VCRs. I don't think that adds much. However, when they add the video games, meaning you can rent video games and do a video game section of your store, I might return to Retro Rewind for that. Like, that sounds interesting to me. But outside of that, I don't think I'll be going back to the game. So let's see if and when they actually do add that. That'd be cool. And then we'll go from there. Okay?
I'll never play that game
All
again.
right, guys. So let's get started with our stuff tonight. First off, as you can see, boom. More cards. Let's put those into here. Yep. Okay, done.
Or
Now,
you could go into the binder and organize it by price, and you could take like 12 seconds and just put out the cards with the most value on your own, because your employees are slow as.
other cards. Like, what did we get? Did we get any hits that we want to maybe send out for grading? Is this Destiny or is this regular? I'm not sure what we're looking at.
The layout of this store makes my fucking teeth hurt.
No, we want Destiny. Oh, yeah. I would say let's send out the 190 for grading and see what it ends up being. I don't know about the other two, but I think I want to send out the 190 for grading. We have one more slot available, which is great. Let's do it. Now, that's all the spending I can do today. I mean it. Every other dollar that I spend today has to go towards salary. So even though I'm out of certain product, there's nothing I can really do about that. What I'll probably do is build some boxes and put them out for sale. But I need to make profits to pay my salaries or else everyone's going to quit on me. Okay?
Don't bother with those
All right,
boxes. They don't buy
Let's
them.
go.
They don't buy them very often. I played around with that this time. They don't buy them that much.
Here we go.
You're better off to just buy product.
Yeah. So, James says some of these designs are actually better than real Pokemon designs. Well, there you go.
There you go.
Bundle them all.
He did play Retro Rewind already.
1 to $1. So now let's do $1.
How is he this bad at the game? It makes my brain hurt. Like, I have no idea.
A 1 to 3 box. Oh, yellow. Look at that. That'll be worth more money. Maybe I should have done 1 to 2. I probably should have. 1 to 2 box and then a 2 to 3 box if we could do that. We'll have to see. Okay. Unsung Stranger, good evening to you. How you doing, man? How are you tonight? Okay. So we made our bundle boxes. They're going to buy those. The profits will be rolling in. At what level is it when we can buy our next level of cards? Because, to be honest, we've been opening these for a while.
Profits aren't going to be rolling in. You just sent your highest value card to be graded instead of selling it. Jesus Christ, monkey balls.
40. That's a while. That's a while before we can get level 40. So let's see how that goes. Let's see how long it takes. Remember, we need to raise a lot of money.
How is this man so broke? Just like in real life. That's so funny.
Don't have it. Wants to train, I don't have it. Yes, I did, Jade. I remember to put the leaderboard at the bottom. Thank you for looking out. You can do lowest at 1 cent, highest card at 20. It makes different color boxes with different values. Oh, yeah? Well, the thing is, a lot of them I put over there. All my cards of that value are in here. Like, watch. I'm already out. I'm already out. Don't have any. But I was able to make one more, so thanks for the advice. One is $1. Oh, God. They keep getting past everything here. No one ever says anything about getting sprayed.
What are they supposed to say?
People you spray are absolutely disgusting, vile creatures. I don't even want to buy a box of cards. I probably should, though. I probably should, but I'm afraid I'm not going to be able to raise the 4K I need by the end of the day to pay my bills. So
You definitely won't if you don't pull a pack and get a high value card to sell. If you sit there and sell fucking $20 plushies, you're not going to get there, my guy. You need to pull a fucking card.
I guess I'll hold off and wait.
Doesn't the layout like make your brain hurt, Dry J? The fucking layout, like, oh,
Cole Zepp, welcome back to the channel. How you doing, man? It's good to see you. Welcome, welcome.
it hurts.
So I'll be honest, because I can't spend any money right now. I don't really have anything to do. Right? My employees are doing all the work. They're the ones putting out the cards, price.
The one does appear to be out of spray, the one smell machine, but he has them in such a like jackassy place that it doesn't make sense.
Them, restock if we have it. We don't have anything. The tournament hasn't begun yet because we're about to get the players.
He has one like right in front of the register where it's like if they just walk in and just like kind of like duck to the left, they won't hit the second one.
It hasn't started yet. So I really don't have anything to do.
There is no flow. Why does he have all this stuff? Like, why is that filing cabinet out? Like, I understand it's because he doesn't have the like back room or whatever, but like you need to be focusing on getting that. Like, why is this workbench out here? Why is this store still so small?
I guess I could open some packs. That's about it. This is the only thing I can do right now.
That's all you should be doing.
Nothing.
I remember manually opening packs. I have 50 machines that do it for me.
Oh, okay. Play. Bring. Bring. One God pack and we're back in the green, says Copium. Yeah, no, Unsung Stranger, it's not that business is slow. Business is going well, but I need to save all my money to pay the salary bill today.
Business is not going well. Repeat, business is not going well.
So I can't even restock the store. Oh, $91 card, that's good. I can't even restock the store because I just don't have the funds to do it. I need to pay the bills first. It's about priorities. Do a barrel roll. Oh, I gotta do a barrel roll. Not simping, just saying, just dropped, not 1 sub, not 2 sub, not 3 subs, a whopping 10 subs. Thank you to Not Simping, Just Saying for a whopping 10 sub bomb over on Kick. That's amazing. Do a barrel roll. I will do a barrel roll. Thank you so much.
Go on ahead. Do a barrel roll right now.
That means, number one, we're at 77 bucks of support. But number two, that is an instant extra pack opening, meaning we have confirmed we will finish the Abyss Eyes box of cards tonight. We will finish the Japanese box and head back over to the English cards tonight. Any additional packs will be from Chaos Rising again. So there you go. For those of you who are upset that we did Japanese cards for a week, well, we're going back to English tonight. Thank you so much, Not Simpin' Just Saying. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. Very nice. Stinky freaks, take this. Okay. Oh, yeah? So I'm being told...
How is the pacing? Your shop opens at 8 a.m. You choose when it opens. Like if you want to hang out and like restock your store, you don't have to open it. And then as soon as you flip the sign to open, your shop is open from 8 a.m. to 9 p.m. And then you go over and flip the sign to closed. So it's open for, like I say, 8 a.m. till 9 p.m. And each hour takes about a minute. So each quote unquote like day is like 11 or 12 minutes respectively, depending on like what you have going on. Unless, like I say, when you show up the next day, if it's if you want to like not open it for a while, you can like fuck around like restocking things or moving things or whatever.
1 cent to $1 is white box. $1 to $2.50 is yellow. $2.50 to $3.75 is pink, and $3.75 to $20 is red.
I guess we just don't flex anymore. Because Not Simpin' Just Saying is a legitimate dent.
So,
or a troll that's very dented.
I know you told me that last week, but I already forgot. Nah, I don't have it. It sucks.
Just pulled my first 30K plus card. Nice. That is incredible. 30K? Holy fuck. That's so cool.
I don't have it. Nope.
I think my top card, I got it graded. It came back at Gym Mint 10. I think it was at $89,000. For some reason, it's either 89 or 97. I don't know why only those two numbers pop in my head, but I think my highest value card, I have them on the wall. They're not for sale, but I think my best card right now is $89,000.
Don't have enough. I tried. Is Chaos Rising?
But I don't need to sell them anymore. Again, I have like $4 million-ish worth of cards that are in my binder, and my shop is worth, I think I just hit like 3.2 million. So I don't really sell a whole lot in my store anymore. I'm waiting for my last achievement. I have 44, 45, and it's to get 500 cards rated a 10, and I'm working on that. And then everything's fully expanded. Everything's like already been bought and put out and everything. I've done a tournament. I don't care for them. And then the last thing I want to do is I want to actually collect every physical card, and the I'm close. I think I have like 1360-ish of the 1452 that are available. So I'm just waiting to do those last two things.
Still good for Pokemon cards? It is. There's still good cards in that set, even though the top card has dramatically decreased in value in the last month by over $100. It's crazy, but what can you do?
Why do you have two of these fucking machines and you're still going around spraying people? Why are you wasting time doing this? Open packs.
That's the nature of the game, I guess. There's still good cards. There's the full hyper rare version of that Mega Greninja, and that one.
Have you checked your prices? Maybe the price on something has gone up and you could be charging more money for it.
One honestly hasn't declined in value. It's now about the same value as the other one, and there's still a few other really nice cards in that set that have good value. So even though I have the top card in Chaos Rising, we could still get great cards out of it. You want to know what's funny, though? So on a whim, because now we're getting Japanese cards, too, right? I looked into it, and I was like, on a whim, what's the Japanese equivalent of Chaos Rising? It's actually called either Ninja Spinner, Mega Heroes, I think, or Mega Symphonia. And you might say, what do you mean? Why are there three names? In Japan, they don't have big sets. Every set's around 90 cards, and they split the sets up into separate sets. So it's actually 3 different kinds of boxes of cards you can buy. All of those are one set called...
Dude is so fucking disorganized. It's kind of fascinating to watch him play games like this, where you watch his organizational skills, and isn't it just like his life? Nothing makes any sense. Nothing really truly looks like it belongs anywhere. Why would you have these tables?
Chaos Rising in the US.
Why would you have these tables here going the long way like this when your shop goes this way? Why would you block it off by putting them across like this? Like, this doesn't make any sense. Why is this filing cabinet here? I can see right now that this has no spray in it. You're running around spraying people when the machine could be doing this for you. Why is this here? What is happening? Why do you have this entire fucking row of tables over here? Do you even know, like, how much you're charging them to sit there, like, per hour? and play, because you can put different rules for like the card games and shit, and you can get more money per hour of like them sitting at these tables. The workbench is like fucking down in the back corner.
Yes, but they're
Oh,
3 different sets in Japan. So out of those, there's one called Ninja Spinner. That's the box that has the Greninja cards in it. The Japanese Greninja cards are
imagine you own a card shop and you run it poorly like this motherfucker.
worth way more than the English. And that almost never happens. It's almost, the English cards are almost always better and worth more than the Japanese. It didn't happen that way this time. We're boned. We're not making enough money. We're only at 2,600. We need 4,100. We need
Well, it is a disgraceful card shop.
4,750. Oh, no. Oh, my God. We're screwed. Thank you so much, Not Simple Just Saying, for 1,000 kicks. Now he says, long live Izzy. I don't know who Izzy is. And he says, fuck the trolls. Well, thank you, Not Simple Just Saying. So now 10,000 kicks as well.
Yeah, go on ahead and like fuck detractors and trolls, man. But like everyone who's sitting in my chat right now still has that 10 fucking dollars in their pocket. So like, who's really fucking stupid? They didn't just give this fucker $60. Everybody in my chat still has their $60 in their pocket.
Absolutely amazing. I can't get the underscore. I seriously cannot type underscore for some reason. We are now at $87 of support. When we get to 100, that'll be a third pack to open. So we're only $13 away from unpacking a third pack of cards tonight, live on the stream.
Yeah, that's
I
cool,
wonder what happens.
man.
Are my employees going to quit on me because I didn't pay their salaries? He wants to trade? Sure. I made money on that trade. Like, seriously, what do I do? It's 7 o'clock and customers
He hasn't put out a single card to sell.
will stop buying at 9? What am I supposed to do?
Oh, is that guy Iron Cuck? Is that not Simpin just saying? Is that Iron
We're
Cuck?
not gonna make enough money. We're not gonna make $47.50. So who's not getting paid today? Okay. Oops. Well, Punk is saying I'm wrong. So let me ask you this question, Punk. Maybe I am wrong, all right? Since you are being so insistent that I'm wrong, maybe now I'm thinking maybe I am wrong, okay? So let me ask you this. Is there ever any carryover in the hit cards between sets? Meaning, for example,
Now he's fighting with someone in the chat about Pokemon cards.
could there be the base cards of a set in one set in Japan, but then the hit cards end up in a different set in an English version? Here's why I say this. I swear I saw a Mega Gardevoir hit card in Chaos Rising that is in the Mega Symphonia set in Japan. I swear. I could be wrong. Maybe I am. Maybe I'm getting the sets crossed in my head. In fact, since now you're calling me out on it, I'm going to look it up because I don't want to sound like an idiot. Okay? Seriously?
Well, in that case, you should fucking duct tape your mouth shut. I have no idea why. Because he's
So
too
I'm going to type in.
he's too focused on the Pokemon cards. It's clear he's too focused on getting these Pokemon cards and getting this money. So that's why right there. So Ghost Viper, thanks for the 10. I appreciate you. We got Colonel Scamders. Nice. Over or under on the possibility that during his god-awful, no-good marathon, he mysteriously finds an old Pokemon pack of the original 150 he supposedly bought years ago, and now we get to open it. He said he never bought trading cards. I think at one point he said a fan, quote-unquote, of his, like, years and years ago, gave him some cards, but he only had one card left, so I don't think that's a very good possibility. I really don't think that I think he just recently got into this, and I think for the last however many years, I think the only cards he's been pulling are WWE Champion Sweaty Man JPEGs.
Chaos Rising. And I'm going to look at the hit cards, okay? Because I can't do anything else anyway right now. I'm stuck. I'm waiting for to make money here. It looks like we're not making it. So I guess all my employees are going to quit. Okay, Chaos Rising. 122 cards. Going to the hits right now, okay? Okay, top card still Mega Greninja. Then there's the Hyper Rare Mega Greninja. Shinkino. From...
Like, play the fucking... Does people quit?
There you go. Anyway, oh God. Anyway, what I was saying was...
Oh, no, they went home. It's the
I
end of
looked
the
it
day.
up, and it looks like the best cards of a recent set from Japan is Ninja Spinner. That if you get the Mega Greninja cards, or actually pretty much any of the hit cards from the Ninja Spinner set, they're pretty valuable from the Japanese side. And for some bizarre reason, and I don't know why, they're more valuable than the English versions. Like I said, my Mega Greninja EX, which is the most valuable card in Chaos Rising, is only currently worth $275. It was $380. It's all the way down to $270 right now. But if you get that same card in the Japanese Ninja Spinner set, it's freaking 400 something. It's crazy. Why is it so much more money? All right, so I didn't pay my employees. I think they're going to quit. Look, we have no inventory. I have no inventory. I have nothing to sell. If I have nothing to sell, how can I possibly pay my employees? This is not good. I guess I have to buy stuff.
Imagine failing at this game. I can't imagine failing at this game. How is he nearly level 40 and still struggling like this? Jesus Christ.
Right? Like, what else am I going to do? I have nothing. I have to buy things. Wow. And then I guess once I sell through what I'm buying now, right, then I'll, oh my God, I'm just gonna be like $2,000. Yeah.
Takes a very special individual. It sure does. This kind of special right here.
I guess once I sell through what I'm about to stock, you know, I can actually sort this properly now because I never did.
Fill up the machine that rips the pack for you. Otherwise, why did you, like, sell this shit? You're not even using that workbench. Sell it. Get your money back. You don't need that filing cabinet. Put the fucking cards out yourself. You don't need that workbench. They don't like to buy those pre-open packs of cards. They will buy them if there's nothing else in your store, but it's not something that typically flies off the shelf. Why aren't you paying attention to what's selling and what isn't? Why aren't you watching the prices? Jesus Christ.
My store's about to go out of business. We really blew it here. I spent too much money. I didn't pay my employees, so we're gonna be screwed. Yeah, I'm just gonna do this myself for now because I don't know if the employees are coming in tomorrow. They may not be. They're not getting paid. Why would they? Why would they show up? I've really blown it. I've shown my complete mismanagement of the store. And now we went from a profitable, awesome store, now we're going out of business because of my foolishness. Here I am talking with you guys about arguing about Mega Symphonia, and my store is falling apart, burning down.
Well, at least you're aware and open and honest about what a miserable fucking failure you are. And don't you have a business degree?
This is what happens.
Might as well wipe your ass with that fucking thing.
Princess Luna says, I think they still come, but they stand outside with their arms crossed and they won't work. Oh, no. My employees are going to refuse to work. They're going to pick it outside. It's not good. It's terrible news. Oh, no. These were out. Oh, my God. I really blew it. How did I go from feast to famine here? To... Oh, yeah? Split Screen YouTube says that he's hooked on this game. Split Screen YouTube, I have some bad news for you. I just want you to know this ahead of time because you may not have heard. So you know how when you buy memberships, they're discounted because where we live? YouTube's doing away with that next month. As of mid-August, they're no longer discounted memberships anywhere in the world. Everyone pays the same price.
Galactica Gale, thank you for becoming a member. I appreciate you. Big ups.
And therefore, so just so you know, anyone who you gift to...
Enjoy the emotes. We do have the Phil crying emote since he cried last night. If you are a fan of Diapergate, we got the diaper emote. And what's the other newest one? We've had PPP's Tard Bell for like a minute. We have light bulb head fill.
Or you sub to, you have to pay the full price. So that change is impending.
I agree, JD. Why is the store so empty? Why is it so small? Why aren't the sprayers for the bums that don't take showers? Why aren't they in the right place? Oh, no, he has people hired to do stocking and things like that, but he's not paying them. I don't think they quit, though.
Yeah,
I think they do just keep showing up till you pay them, although I don't know.
Big thing YouTube sent me. Not only did YouTube send me a giant email about it, then there's giant pop-ups and all my channels popping up saying, you might want to change your membership prices because if you live in a region where they were discounted, they're no longer discounted, so people are going to be paying a lot more. So blah, blah, blah. Like, basically, they don't want people to like, have inflated prices, not realizing it, and then never get a membership ever again. So, Punk, since you're an expert, we're going to go ahead and end the day. Since you're an expert on Pokemon cards, what would your take be? Let's say, for example, you wanted to get this new set you're talking about that's coming out in September, 30th anniversary. How would you go about getting it? Honest question.
Look at that layout for a moment. Look at this. What is this?
At least I have some stock to sell, but I need to save money now.
No, still does not have Shop B.
I might be checking the people out because I don't know if my employees are going to do any work. Oh my God, look how many customers are coming. Oh my God. $1 million question is going to be a Warzone out there for the 30th anniversary set. You think so? How about Pitch Black? Because I actually got a box of Pitch Black from Pokemon Center, which is insane. I never thought I would. Oh, he's working? I guess I have today to pay. I have today to pay. It went up. Why did it go up? It went up to 5,500. Oh, they're doing the tournament. Look. They can't find table 5. There you go. Table 7. Okay, I signed all the tables for the tournament. There is no table 8. I don't have a table 8. It's not enough. We have to wait for someone to hear. I'll do this as table 8. Can I remove a table number during tournament? Are you kidding? So there's no table 8? I have to buy a table now. Oh, shit. I don't have money.
Oh, shit, I don't have money. Lactigale, thank you for the $10 super sticker. I appreciate you. Big ups.
All right, actually, 200 is not that bad,
It doesn't allow me to heart those. I don't know why. But thank you.
I suppose.
Chiba, 1 year as a member. Big ups for the meaningful stream. I do what I can. I appreciate your generosity. Thank you.
There, done. 8. We have 8 tables now. Boy. What happened? Things are getting chaotic in the game. I can't pay attention. Nasim was just saying that another 500 kids. Can you fart to the mic, please, with your mouth? What? What?
Dance for your pay pigs. Dance, monkey.
So Punk says the fact GameStop is charging people $600 for the 30th anniversary Ultra Premium Collection is a big warning how toxic the market will be for that set. Wow. So you're saying
You're rebuying the game. You have to see how much better you can do. You can do 1,011 billion% better.
even with money to blow, it would be incredibly hard to get that set, is what you're saying. I guess I'm probably not going to bother with it then. Maybe it'll be a time to take advantage of other sets dropping in price, if you know what I mean. Like, maybe that'll happen. Also, let me ask you this, Punk, while you're here, since you're well-informed. Is there a Japanese version of it? And is the Japanese version cheaper, and is it different? Because I really have enjoyed opening this Japanese box of cards a lot, and I now think I want to do a lot more of those. But I don't know how to go about, like, will they have a Japanese version of this collection as well? Or is it going to be limited to only USA? Is it a special USA only thing? Like, how does it work? Okay, is the tournament over? No, look, lose, win. Okay. The final match is being played. Oh, cool, and they're watching it.
It's on sale on Steam for $8. Nice. I think it's originally like $12.99. It's worth it.
Damn, there's a
But hell, if you can get it on sale, do
giant
it.
line. Damn, there's so many people here. I hope I make the money. I need 5,500, but I don't know if I can make it. They're buying all my stock, which is good. But I'm not making tons of money, so I don't know what to do. I need $5,500 to pay their salary. What am I supposed to do? I can't make it.
Does it actually say that people are going to quit? Is that a thing that can happen?
Damn, they're taking forever to finish their match. They're the last people, because I didn't have a table for them. Try browbeating the customers. There you go.
Try begging them. Tell them you have 2 big bills to pay. Beg them. Make your cards $50 a pack.
He says, where is Epic Card Box? I can't afford Epic Card Box. I gotta pay my employees, man. You gotta buy what we have. All right, is this second wave now? Yes, second round. Round 2. Fight. Tournament continues. The heated tournament continues. Maybe today was a bad day to do the tournament because now I can't make any money on the tables, right? Yeah.
Is bankruptcy and subsequent bankruptcy fraud an option? Where's the B for bankrupt button?
Sell the glass case and put out high-value cards. No, I already
Correct.
have sold all my high-value cards, right? I'm almost
Get rid of that glass case for money. Get rid of that filing cabinet for money. Get rid of that stupid star decor for money. Get rid of that workbench for money. Boom, you're done.
positive I have.
You're at level 46 now. Nice.
How do I sell this? Sell. Place. No sound.
Q.
Rotate. Rotate box up.
Q.
Sell.
C.
All right, I made $500 just like that. That was a good suggestion. But I already have the high-value cards going out. Like, Like, look, I have a couple hundred.
Now tell him to get rid of that star thing and tell him to get rid of the workbench he's not using.
That's not much, though, right?
I think that workbench will give him. I think that workbench is like 5,000, so he'll get 2,500 and be done right now.
There's only a few. I suppose I could do that.
No, stop doing this. Stop wasting your time doing this.
There you go.
Oh.
Put them out. Damn, we're just not making enough. We need 5,500. We're at 46. I think we might do it. The problem is we might run out of stock. I think that might actually be the problem is we run out of stock.
Or sell that pack ripping machine that you're not using.
And I can't restock because I need to pay my employees.
There's so much in here you can sell. I made it to level 96 so far, but I'm getting fatigued. If you're trying to go up to level 115 to get the last of the like expansions or whatever, the number one thing that gives you the most XP is ripping card packs. So if you can afford it, I recommend just getting the machines that rip the packs for you. Also, the more items I believe you have in your shop, the more they'll grab up and buy at one time. And then the more the customers buy, the more XP you get as well. But every time I click to, I have the card machines that don't do the 32, but they do the 64 packs. At this point, I get like 500 XP every time I take the cards out of the machine, and I have 50 machines. So if you want XP faster, rip packs or get the machines to do it for you. But I understand it does still get a little bit tedious. On my first store, I'm at level 119, and on my second store, I'm at level 113, so I get it.
All right, now someone just saying, now did 500 kicks and says, fuck you, Phil, I hate you. That's nice of you. Now someone just saying, you having a bad night or something? What's going on over there? Why are you now?
Oh, it is Iron Cuck. Look how moody.
Hey, F me. What did I do? I was streaming, you were having a good time, now all of a sudden you completely flipped. What's happened? Did you sit on attack or something? I'm concerned. I'm concerned about this man now.
Why is there that one weirdo case over there in the corner? Sell that case. Why do you have all these cases?
Oh, graded card showed up? Oh. Oh, okay, let's take a look at this. What's this? Oh my god, this is gonna be worth money. This will be worth money. Here we go. Whoa! 2,700. Hell yeah, buy it. Buy that card right there, that one.
Yeah, they're not going to buy it. Your store is not expanded.
No, not that one, you idiot. This one. Everyone come buy this card right now. 2,700. Not someone just saying, tell me
The struggle is so hard to watch.
what's wrong. Tell me why you're upset. You've supported massively tonight, and I want to know what's going on. What have I done?
Because he's Iron Cuck and he's so moody, he needs fucking medication.
Watch, no one's gonna buy it. Japan will have booster boxes of 30th anniversary. It'll be cheaper than English, but maybe not at first. Okay. I have to figure out how to get this stuff, man. Like, I'm into it now and I like it, but it just seems like it's so hard. It does. Like, I think I got lucky getting Pitch Black, you know, right from the get-go. I don't think many people will get it unless they pay tons of money for the resellers. So I'm glad I got at least one box at normal price, but I just don't know, how to go about this in a normal way. There we go. Put it right out front. Prominent card.
Yeah, right behind that giant statue they can hardly get around.
Not someone just saying for the 10, that's right, for the 10 gifted subs, you can get a VIP badge if you would like it. 10 gifted subs on Kick always earns you a VIP badge if you weren't aware. And you just did 10 in a row, or 10 together, so. All right, guess what? We are going to get to pay the employees. We're at 5,400. Okay, this tournament takes all day, huh? Because I'm low on stock. I got to pay them, and then I can buy more stock. You want the VIP badge?
I am not sure if this is on console as well. I think some people have said yes, but I got mine on Steam, so
All right, let me give you the
I'm not too sure.
VIP badge while I got you here.
I think I've seen a couple of different ones on PS5, but I don't know if there's this exact one.
There we go. All right, you now have the VIP badge. You can add it. I think you have to look at the chat at the bottom there and like your appearance or whatever, and you'll see that the badge is available there to add to your name for your contributions tonight. Thank you. Sort of LeBron says they buy a lot of stuff when the tournament's done. Do they really? What are they doing? Are they grabbing their prizes? What are they doing? Oh, there's round 4. How long is this tournament? Okay, let me pay this immediately. Thankfully, I paid that. You know what? I'll pay that too. Now I just gotta worry about that in 6 days, right? Okay, now I can buy stock again because I have nothing. I need money and I want to buy the boxes. I'm gonna buy everything. I buy sleeves. They bought all the sleeves. They bought everything. Oh my god, we need money. No one is buying the graded card, of course. Oh my goodness. Ugh. All right, now someone just saying that another 500 kicks that says, thank you, sire. I'm sorry. Apology accepted. I don't know. I really don't know what happened. I'm lost. But thank you for that. And that means we are now at 3 packs. that will be opened at the end of the stream. If we reach 150 bucks of support by the end of the stream, it'll be 4. If we hit 200, it'll be 5. If we hit 250, it'll be 6. And then a VIP pack. If you're not aware, a specialty pack, which will be Ascended Heroes. If someone does a $100 contribution on the stream, that's multiple packs and an Ascended Heroes pack. Okay? So let's go. Let's get some big support tonight for TCG and for the pack openings. Let's do it. We already finished Abyss Eye.
You heard him, guys. He needs that big support.
We're going back to Chaos Rising now. Let's go. It looks like we have an anonymous sub-gifter. An anonymous gifter gifted King Ferbs a sub. Congrats, Ferbs. Thank you, whoever that was. We're up to 107 of support now. Let's go.
Such an unenthusiastic let's go. $100. Let's go.
James says, Marvel Superhero Secrets of Strixhaven, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles are good Magic decks to consider. Ooh, I didn't know they had a TMNT. That's neat. TMNT might be cool. All right, so what do I got to do? I got to restock now.
And look at all that work, and now we're back down to, I think when he started, he had $636. Look at where we are now.
Okay. Is there a way to just get them to leave? Be like, no, you can't do anything. Oh, he's stocking too. I forgot that I have an employee that actually stocks. Oh shit, I put it on the wrong shelf. Oh well. So you know what's gonna happen? He's gonna put it on a random shelf and screw up my sorting and order over there. He is. He's totally gonna do it.
Yeah, they just randomly put shit anywhere. Don't worry about having it in an order.
Yeah, see, he's doing it right now.
I was like that too. I was like, no, everything must be in order. And by the end of it, I was like, yeah, just put that shit anywhere.
Dude, they're already buying. I can't keep the product on the shelf long enough. They're buying it immediately. Did the tournament end? I think the tournament's ending. Yeah, they got their prizes. Look, they're all happy. They got their prizes. They're like thrilled. Oh, that's cool. They're so happy that they won those prizes. Are they like posing or something? What are they doing over there? Posing? Yeah, look, they're like, am I supposed to do something with them? Like shake their hands? What do I do? Okay, we're done. That's it, they're taking off. They all posed. That was cool, they all posed. You're right, they went and they're buying. You're absolutely right. They're going and spending money now because they're so pleased with how the tournament went. That's cool. Now I can, wow, I'm gonna make a lot of money right now, so I can restock like the whole store. Let's see. Dice, because I don't have any. I suppose we could buy one of these two. Oh no, where's the one that we have? Where's the play deck that we have? It's here somewhere. I need binders too. They bought all the binders. They bought everything. Here, let's do this.
Who would have thought they go to that fucking store to buy things?
Whoa! I made $3,000. Oh, someone bought the graded card. Holy shit! I think it was one of the tournament players. Bought one of the graded cards. I just made $2,700 on it. Nice. That's sick. It was one of the people who were so happy about the tournament. That's
sick.
Pretty cool. That's probably a surefire way to make money. Have a bunch of graded cards in your store, run a tournament, and at the end they just run and they buy all the graded cards. Damn.
It doesn't have anything to do with anything.
That's sweet. Someone to the $1.67 says, decorate your shop, broski. It's too depressing to look at. I wanted to, but I didn't have enough money. I guess now I kind of could. So I just made a ton out of it.
No, you can't. No. Stop it. Stop it. You're stupid. You don't need to worry about decorating yet.
Nowhere. So now I could just spend money on stocking and decorating, I guess. There you go.
Oh my God. It's just like real life. As soon as he gets the money, it burns a fucking hole in his pocket. You wouldn't want to happen to buy packs to rip, would you? So that maybe you could get another one of those cards that was worth $2,700. Wouldn't want to do that, would you?
We're on kick. Is he? I thought Stepdad was here earlier, but I haven't seen him talk in a while. I'm not sure if he's still over there. If you get a graded card that's too expensive, 10,000 or more, you can make it the top prize in the tournament. You'll make the entry price really high, and you'll make a killing, says Punk. Thank you. Thanks for that advice. That's very nice of you. Get out of my store. He wants to trade for something I don't have. Oh, man. All right, so we can make a new tournament whatever we want, but I need cards to put in as the prizes. We're supposed to get more graded cards tomorrow. We're out of everything. Here, we need to buy the binder. We need to buy literally everything, right? The toys. Yeah. You don't even know what this is. A mystery license and you don't know what you're getting? Who would want to do that? You don't know what the hell you're getting. It could be something terrible no one wants. The playmats. The binders. And here, I haven't had these deck boxes in a million years. Okay, so they're going to restock that. What are you doing? The store's closed. This guy's like, I've got nowhere to go. Ain't my problem. They're like a shelter. Sword of Laban says, don't decorate too much. You need boxes to rip. Get those epic boxes. Rip at least a box a day minimum. You're right. I need to buy boxes and start auto-ripping right now. Let me do that. Here we go. There it is, right here. Level 40, we'll get the next box. Oh, God, my graded cards are here, too. Oh, I'm just kicking shit around. Where are they? Here they are. La, 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 la. Here we go. We gotta rip. Let her rip. All right, let's see what we got. Muffleur, grade 8. That's not great, sadly. Oh, never mind. It's worth $3,100. It's crazy. Maybe I should make that like a top prize. Gem Mint. Let's see what this one is. Gem Mint. $28.85. Should I run a tournament with the $3,000 card as the prize? Maybe we should.
No, why would you do that? You need money, you idiot.
Good. Make big money. Whoa, what happened? No. Stop. Stop. How did this open? Is it? Oh, I don't have anything good. I don't have any good cards to put up as prizes right now.
Because you're not ripping packs, man.
I'm getting all caught up in the controls. I'm not opening anything properly. Like, I totally want that to be the top prize in lower ones. Because then the entry fee will be way higher. Let's open. What time is it? See how this goes. La 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 la.
You're not selling any ghost cards. You're trying to get all of them. How many of the 80 do you have?
He's buying that expensive card. We're about to make thousands of dollars. She grabbed it. That was a $2,000 card, so. We just made, yeah. All right, you know what? Let's go. Shop B. We did it. So in here, I can now put stock, right? I can buy stock, and then what do they do? Store it in here? And then stock the shelves later? I'm glad that we finally did this, but I really don't know how it works. Yes, not someone just saying, not only do I wear a diaper, I wear two. I have a diaper for my diaper because it's a leaky diaper. Thanks for $5. I appreciate that. And Flatman
Wow.
B with the $2 super chats. I'm taking off, so have a great night, everyone. God bless. Thank you so much, Flatman. And Stalking Tiger is here and just dropped $1. How you doing, Stalking Tiger? Good to see you. Good evening, my friend. Ministry of Support says, would you consider doing content again with Review Tech? If he apologized and was genuine about it, you guys could open Pokemon together, maybe? Who? I would only do a collab with someone who's relevant. I don't know who that is.
Oh, wow.
All right, we're about to have cards.
You know, that guy that you slithered back to on your hands and knees like the loser you are when you needed someone to shit on Kino Casino with? You know, that guy.
To put out, hopefully. Here we go. I got one card, that's it. No wonder I need to rip. Oh, no. I gotta rip cards. Hurry up. Seriously. Oh, no, I don't have any good ones here. Oh, man, I'm screwed. I gotta buy more cards. Zanzibar Nights, thank you. Oh, did you really? Song and Tiger says he played 3 hours of Street Fighter 2 Champion Edition today on Fightcade, and also Alpha 2. Awesome. Amazing games. Super duper good games, man. Why did he do this? He stocked so weirdly. I have nowhere to put this. What a stupid idiot. Zanzibar Nights, I will shout that out for a second. I'll shout that out in a second. Nice. There we go. So Zanzibar Nights, thanks for 500 kicks. He says, have you considered a collab with a friend and fellow kick streamer Matt TV for your Indivestance Day stream? Kick donos to raise money for his surgery bills. So let me get this straight. I'm doing a special event for my viewers to celebrate my history. It's supposed to be a big event for me and my business, and you want me to do it for Matt TV instead. Let me think about that for a second.
There's a difference between for and with. He said do it with. Let's hear that narcissism again.
To raise money for his surgery bills. So let me get this straight. I'm doing
Let's hear the most narcissistic narcissism that ever narcissism. There we go.
a special event for my viewers
You want me to do a special event for my viewers
to celebrate my history.
to celebrate my history, not America, by the way, to celebrate my history.
It's supposed to be a big event for me and my business.
That's supposed to be a big event for me and my business, not for America on the 4th of July. Wow.
And you want me to do it for Mad TV instead. Let me think about that for a second. No. However, I do host Mad TV all the time, and I try to help him out as best I can, and I will continue to do that. So.
Wow. Wow, dude. You're like an actual piece of shit.
All right, we got cards going up, right? Let's put these in. Keep going. Oh, hold on. Shit. I'll do this in a sec. That's genuinely not funny. You don't think it's funny that someone came on someone's stream and says, hey, would you stop running your own business and raise money for someone else? Listen.
Well, I don't know. Seeing as how you make $100,000 a year and you make $200 a day, yeah, you think you'd be able to help somebody out a little bit.
I want you to understand something, okay? I like Matt TV. Seems like a nice guy, okay? I do what I can to help the guy. Host him all the time. I give him view boosts. He's personally thanked me for the host because he felt like it helped him get partnered on Kick. I'm very happy for that. But at what point do you say, gee, maybe does it make sense to do entire marathon?
Imagine owing your, like, quote-unquote Kick career to fucking DSP. Like, I would just delete Kick. I think I'd have to just delete Kick. I might have to leave the internet and never come back.
Streams to try to raise money for somebody else when this is your business and the point is to do a marathon so you can keep doing what you do? Like, what are you talking about? Sorry, I actually, you realize that this is my job, right? This isn't like a hobby. I'm not an insanely affluent person who's like massively rolling in dough. Like, this is my 9 to 5.
I'm not an insanely affluent person.
Right? This isn't like a hobby. I'm not an insanely affluent person who's like massively rolling in dough. Like, this is my 9 to 5.
Remember, he can afford $40,000 a year to give to Scopely. Remember that. Remember that he can give $40,000 a year, which is more than some folks make in a year. Remember, he can afford to give that just to Scopely. And remember, he's so successful. He's so successful and so good and so great, and he's got it until he's asked to give to somebody else. And then he's just a blue-collar 9 to 5er. Yep.
Like, if I want to do charity, I'll do charity. And I'll do it behind the scenes, and you guys won't know anything about it. Okay? Has nothing to do with that. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not saying that I would never do something like that. I'm saying it's none of your business. And if I'm going to run a marathon that I've already planned for months, and everyone's hyped for, and people love it, and it's a big thing for my business, I don't think you should come to someone's stream and ask them to then take the proceeds from that marathon and donate it to somebody else. How about you shut the fuck up and mind your own business?
Yeah, probably because it makes you look really bad.
I mean, that's pretty forward of you, don't you think? Seriously. Holy crud. Like, and if you don't understand why that's like kind of messed up and too forward of you, I think you got something coming. It's called reality. It's gonna slap you right in the face. Okay? Anyway. So see, SNK is putting Art of Fighting 3 out again. With new characters, no, I didn't see new characters, but I did see that. I think they are putting it out again. I think I saw that somewhere. I wanted to trade for a card I don't have, so I don't know how to pull that off.
That shit was
He's
crazy.
restocking. He's very slow at it, but he's restocking. We gotta buy more and start unpacking again. Okay. All right. The heads, I mean, the guy's just an asshole. Zanzibar Knight's trying to be an asshole because he wants to get a clip that then my detractors can send out and be like, see, greedy narcissist Phil refuses to help someone who has medical bills. When in reality, I host Mad TV every day. Like, every day I send him my viewership, and because he's partnered, that's free money I give him. So it's ridiculous that someone would actually go out of their way to ask me a question like that, to act like I don't help the guy, right? It's pretty fucked up. You know, you want to go ask a big streamer out there to help who makes tons of dough and say, hey, there's another streamer who broke his arm and needs help with his medical bills.
He did ask a streamer who makes tons of dough. You're going to make $1,000 on Saturday, bro. I'm just saying.
That would make more sense, I think. You know, for me, my day-to-day is my day-to-day. It's how I make a living, how I support my family. You know, I bet right now.
Until he tells you, shut the fuck up, I'm not poor. Look at my thousands of dollars. Look at my affluence. Look at my riches. Look at all my stuff.
If Matt TV was in here.
But now, he's just a regular guy.
He would be like, that's fucked up that you just said that to Phil on his own stream. Okay?
Yeah, don't embarrass him like that by asking him to give somebody else money.
Okay? Seriously. No, I'm not overreacting. It's just people want to be dickheads and they always want to try to turn something into a negative. I literally help this guy every day because I think he's a good streamer.
You are the one who made that negative. Oh, wow. I should take money out of my business to help him. Like, even if you didn't want to, like, you don't have to. Like, you're not responsible for his medical bills, but you still could have had so much more tact and class and decorum when you answered that question. Like, I really would like to help, but I just can't right now. Or you could skip over that completely and choose to not read it and just go on about your business. But no, you decided to make a spectacle out of it because despite the fact that you say you hate all this shit, you love to stir the pot and start shit. Because the day that you don't is the day you're fucking irrelevant. And you're already so fucking close as it is, dude.
He deserves it, but that's not enough to these people on the internet. Oh, fuck you, Phil. You should just fucking open your wallet and pour it onto him.
Nobody said that. Nobody said that. Who said that? Shout out to the fucking other personalities in your brain, bro. Nobody said that.
Fuck you. How about you do it? How about this? If you like Mad TV so much, why didn't you go do that?
How do you know they didn't? How do you know they didn't start like a GoFundMe for him or something? How do you know they didn't start a GoFundMe and give the dude like $1,000 or something like that? How the fuck do you know? You have no idea.
Exactly. Dark Lady God says some people just have no manners. That's really what it is. Like, some people have no social skills. They have no idea how to go about something. Like, for example, the right way to do it would be like, hey, Phil, did you hear that Mad TV would possibly want to do a collab with you? Can he contact you about it and we'll talk about it? And I'd be like, yeah, you can do that. Not, hey, Phil, right now, with your marathon tomorrow, would you help out Mad TV to get medical bills? No, stupid. No. Okay. Well, it looks like we're back on track here, and we're about time to split the part as well. We are back on track. This is excellent. So good stuff. And when we come back, I'll probably restock further. I'll keep doing these polls, which we need to do. We need to keep buying more cards so that I can keep stocking the store with the new cards.
Body is ass toxic. Big ups, Blue. How you doing, honey?
We should probably check and see if there's anything to grade. I don't know if there is.
Like you wonder why nobody fucking likes you, or maybe you don't wonder. Maybe you know why nobody fucking likes you. No, you're not expected to like reach into your pocket and help everybody that's ever existed in the history of Everdom. Like, you can say no, but there's just such a different way you can say it. Other than, you know, my stream, my viewers, my legacy, my business, you know, like, wow, dude.
Here we go. Shit, is this empty? No. Okay. That's why they're all stinky, because this one got empty. Darn. It wasn't sprayed.
Just act like he's talking about you and accept your flowers with honors. The day you get rent-free in his mind is the day you've made it. I don't think this guy has any idea who I am.
Anybody. That explains it.
I'm okay with that. I don't need to live rent-free.
Okay, so we are halfway through our stream. Let's save now. And we're going to split the part here when I come back. Second half of TCG for tonight. Good progress tonight. We had our first successful tournament. Now we know you do a big prize for the tournament. You can make big money, and you can sell a lot of your graded cards, which I think I want to do. Good stuff. Thank you guys for watching.
Trying to survive the heat. Oh, yeah. A lot of people I know are struggling with that right now.
See you in the next part.
A lot of really bad storms, a lot of really bad heat. Yeah, it's bad for a lot of folks.
Okay, everyone, I'm going to stretch my legs and use the restroom quickly. When I come back, it will be the second
Depends, feeling a little heavy already, huh?
half of the night. We have great momentum right now. By the way, thank you, Vietnamese comrade, for helping tonight. You have a good night. We got great momentum right now. We already are opening 3 packs of cards tonight. It would be great if we keep that momentum rolling. We get to 150 of support, we open a 4th pack. We're already opening 2 of Abyss Zero and 1 of Chaos Rising. Let's go. Let's go. Here you go. Mad TV, just so you know, someone tonight on my stream
Oh, wow. Now he's going to harass this dude.
just was so forward, said, hey, Phil, tomorrow, or not tomorrow, I guess Saturday during your marathon, would you either collab or make a way to give money to Mad TV because he needs help, some money for his medical bills, for his surgery? To which I responded, I like Mad TV and I want to help him. I want to host him as much as I can. But no, I think it's kind of forward of you to do that. That if Mad TV ever wanted to talk to me behind the scenes about doing a collab or something, that's different. But no, asking me like very forward like this is kind of ridiculous. Like, he shouldn't be doing that on my stream publicly. So if you know Zanzibar Nights, I recommend.
Wow, you call this dude out. You straight call this dude out. This asshole came into my stream and said, I should pay your medical bills. Could you imagine?
You have this conversation with him. It's kind of embarrassing that he would do that. Because you know now what's going to happen is because I said that, people will say, oh, Phil refuses to help Mad TV and he's a dick and everything. That's why I don't like to deal with this shit. I should have just told him, fuck you, is what I should have done. Then I wouldn't have
You did say fuck you, by the way.
to deal with this. Okay? Okay. I'll be right back, everyone. Brief break when we come back. Second half of the stream. Be right back.
Toxie is scary to Phil. Remember, she's a mentally deranged man living in their mom's basement like all his detractors. Right. I'm a dude I'm a virgin. I'm a sissy girl, which is just his code word for gay. Like, I guess by that, I guess I am gay. I quite enjoy, dudes. So I guess in that respect, if I'm a dude, then I guess I am gay. You know who? Thank you for the 2. Enjoy Galore with the food addiction and gotta eat it all. His dent hairline is eclipsed by his dented heart. Okay, so he's fucked off to go change the Depends. Let's see how long he's gone. 3 minutes.
Probably play this game
Okay, there we go.
for half an hour, 40 minutes. So we'll do another 1 to 2 in-game days. Then rest of the stream will be opening packs. Right now we are opening 3 packs, meaning we're finishing the Abyss Zero box and we're starting Chaos Rising. Please, let's get some more support for the stream. Let's get more. Let's open more packs of Chaos Rising. Let's get to 250 and open a pack of Ascended Heroes. Let's keep it going. $50, bonus pack, $100, bonus ultra pack. Let's go. All right. Ready? Let's continue. Here we go.
Yeah, good luck with that, man. Hella gay fam, what the fuck? Yep, that's me. I'm a grown man in my mom's basement with my cargo shorts that have just too many gosh darn hot pocket stains on them. And, yep, total verge, big old verge, couldn't be a bigger verge. Yep, and just, I'm totally gay. Yep, love dudes. Yep, that's me. He nailed it. I have no life, no friends, no hobbies, no job. Mommy lets me use her credit card and makes me grilled cheeses.
See, now here we go. The troll is coming with the account to talk about Mad TV. Do you see what you've done, Zanzibar Nights? Zanzibar Nights, I demand a public apology from you immediately. I do. You must apologize on your hands and knees. You must prostrate yourself in front of the king.
You must apologize on your hands and knees? Dude, what the fuck?
Here we go. See, now here we go. The troll is coming with the account to talk about Mad TV. Do you see what you've done, Zanzibar Nights? Zanzibar Nights, I demand a public apology from you
I demand a public apology.
immediately. I do. You must apologize on your hands and knees. You must prostrate yourself in front of the king and apologize for this rude behavior tonight.
You must apologize on your hands and knees in front of the king. Dude, like, you should really keep, like, your, like, weird fetishes to yourself, man.
That now my detractors will be latching onto and talking about for weeks on end. Well, I mean, thank you for $2. I hope you're watching.
If you would have just said no thank you, or, that's not really something I can do right now. If you would have just answered it with some decorum, then this wouldn't be a thing right now. But the fact that you answered it like such a raging fucking narcissist is why, like, this is a fucking retard alert right now.
Your hands, indeed I did. Indeed I did, Flatman. Thank you for $2.
Like, you bring this on yourself because you can't fucking control yourself. That's what this is.
There you go. Alrighty. By the way, I don't know if Matt TV said anything when I was gone. I missed it. I'm trying to scroll up to see if he did. He said, no, I gotta apologize. No, you don't have to apologize, but you should publicly castrate Zanzibar. Zanzibar.
Wow. What? Now we're talking about dick? What is happening? Oh my God. Zero Raven Knight, thank you for the 10, honey. I appreciate you. Big ups. Congrats on pulling the Thermos Begamon card. Hope you enjoy that. Look, Phil has every right to say no, but after that no is why people will call him an asshole because he went on that rant for no reason. Exactly. Yes, you can absolutely say no. He isn't responsible for that dude's medical bills, but he could have been a little bit more apologetic, I feel. Like, oh my God. Zanzibar, thanks for the 220. Great number, that 220. Congrats on pulling Vestige, which he will probably look quite like that on Saturday. I am the superior Zanzibar.
Right now, you should totally cut his balls off live on stream. Right in the chat. There.
Wow. Jesus Christ. Oh my fucking God.
There you go. Then we don't have to deal with this anymore.
How is castrating the dude going to make this go away? Also, why would you recommend this as a thing?
See, Zanzibar Nights wants to be castrated. He seems to be into that. Okay, are we ready?
Oh my God. Retard alert. Oh my God. What's happening? No. Jesus Christ.
Jade, you going to play some Injustice? All right, you enjoy. What is up, everybody? Welcome back to TCG Card Shop Sim here on DSP Gaming. We're in the middle of our third day of the night, and things are back on track. We're going swimmingly. We're buying stock. We're stocking the store. We need to buy more boxes, it looks like. I could probably sort some of the lower-end cards. Looks like we need binders. Yeah, we need binders. We need boxes. Binders, boxes, and big things. like this, like here, binders and boxes. So we need boxes, 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 binders, and let's buy some cards. We're already at level 38. When we hit 40, that's when you get the new cards, but the license is $5,500, which is absolutely insane. Okay, he's gonna stock that stuff. We got cards coming. I'm just curious, do we have any cards that are worth big value that I could grade? No, we have nothing, huh? Oh, we have a $123 card here. Let's send that out for grading. 123 bucker. The bucker. Let's send out that bucker. Okay. So wait, I bought this back room. What do I do with it? Does anyone know?
Does anyone know what you do with this room? You can't make this shit up.
know what I'm actually supposed
Whatever you want. Jesus Christ.
to use this room for? I actually don't know what I'm supposed to use the room for.
Some people put their tables back there because they don't want it crowding up the other shop. And they want to put all the items to sell. I don't do that because my shop is fully expanded. And I make more money off people coming in and playing the game. And also I don't really need the money. So my shop is somewhat limited. What you need if you're trying to get XP is you want to throw those card machines back there. Phil would never survive the back rooms. He's barely surviving out here.
Storage for crap. Yeah, what are we supposed to do with it? Stuck.
Big ups to Galactic Gale for the $5 super chat and pulling Asmongold, one of the detractor cards. I appreciate the $5. He needs big things that come in denim. I thought we were the ones who needed the big things that come in denim because we're all the ones that are gay. Although that's not completely correct because if I was gay, I'd be into chicks.
All right, stop worrying about Lyra Vale. They're just a freaking LARPer. They're done. Stupid idiot. Okay. Sitting here LARPing on the stream like I'm stupid. Get out of here. All right. He said, oh, the stench. I know. Look at this guy. Revolting freak. So what should I do with this room? Is this an actual storage room, or could I put the, wait a minute, could I put the tables over there, maybe? When the day's over? Could I make that like the tournament room and I just put all tables in here for people to play on? That would open up my store and have more space to do more stuff in here. I'm gonna bring this back down to 100. Here we go. You can use the room for cheap expansion, storage, set up another retail over there. I use it for storage, tables, and pack rippers. Turn the sign around to close. Nothing. I have nothing? What happened? Oh. Try that again. I hate that I have to do this at the end of the night, but I want these sales.
If you'd close the sign at like 8:30ish, people would get the hint to leave and they would all be done by 9 o'clock and you wouldn't have to do this so often. But your sign still doesn't say closed. You have to flip the sign to close so they know not to come in anymore. Otherwise, they will come in after 9 o'clock.
Thank you so much.
Thanks, Roger. Appreciate it, Johnny.
That's gotta be Kane. I will shout that out in a second. Excuse me. No change. Exact change.
You close the store at 7 when you play. I mean, if you want them to get the hell out and you want to like restock and stuff like that, like sometimes I don't even really want the store open. I just want to, I need the days to go faster because I want to get my graded cards back. So sometimes I'll flip it to open and then flip it immediately to closed because I don't want them in there because I don't want to stock my store.
Yep. 1665. La 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 la. So I can take a hint. Leave.
Flip your sign.
This guy's very patient, waiting for me.
You won't wait forever.
Right, $3,000. Get the hell out, you stupid idiot. Okay.
He doesn't know how much money you have, and you should have more money than you have right now.
So, that's gotta be Kane. Did 500 kicks. Says, can you open some Pokemon packs in the game? Get a God card, then sell it to some dumb innocent child like a real scalper. We've done that. We open the packs. We get one that's worth a lot. We send it out for grading. Comes back worth 2-3 grand, and then we sell it. We've done that already multiple times. That's how I have a lot of money in the game. Selling those giant cards that are worth a ton, you know?
You don't have a lot of money in the game. Sir, I have a lot of money in this game. Not you.
Thank you for that. We're at 123 of support and climbing. Thank you so very much. Appreciate that.
Wow, he's $5 at a time getting his way to those milestones.
Did I react to the Ethan Ralph body cam footage? No, I don't know anything about that, nor do I care. So here's what we're gonna do.
Ethan Ralph body cam footage. The fuck?
I'm gonna move these tables. That's the wrong button. Into this room.
Oh god, now this room's gonna suck too.
They snap. That's cool if they snap like that. Makes it a lot easier.
Westside, he sucks at all of the games, but you are correct.
Can I fit it? Nah, can't fit the third. That's okay.
If you grade the cards and they come back at 10, then yeah, some of them jump in value. Not this piddly shit that he's sending out. He shouldn't even be wasting his time getting $160 cards graded. I only grade cards that at this point are usually worth like $10,000 or more. Because if you are able to hit a 10, they're worth 60, 70, 80. I sold the card the other day for $101,000 and it was graded a 10. So you're looking for those ghost cards that are worth like between like $10,000 and $20,000 before they're graded, because then they're worth. But again, you have to really have your store expanded quite a bit. You also need to worry about your level. You really need to level up if you want people to come in your store with more money. You need to level up and you need to expand. That's what brings in people with more money. But this fool doesn't have anything worth any fucking money to sell because he worries too much about this shit that doesn't fucking matter, like these tables. He needs to legitimately be doing nothing but pulling packs.
So we got four or five dedicated tables. Five. Yeah, 5 dedicated tables here. So now what we can do is like scoot these over. And now I have more room to put more stuff.
Ugh, right up against the door like that. Oh, it hurts. Why do you have that? Sell that case that's over there in the corner. Is there anything even in it?
Cool. So they're all stocking. Let's buy more and start ripping. We're getting there. We're almost to the next set of cards. Of course, that's 5,500 license, which is insane. 5,500 license is freaking wild. So expensive just for a new thing of cards.
Wait till you try to unlock everything.
Really? You can actually make that room bigger, says Celt. Oh, wow.
Yes, you can also expand it if you'd feel the need, if you like click on it.
Sort of about to take dedicated tables off when you don't have a tournament. It gets easy to put a number on them when the tournament starts. Okay. Nice. Thank you, Sort of Laban. Thank you to everyone chilling and helping me. I really appreciate it. Okay.
You shouldn't need help with this anymore. You should already, for the most part, understand this game. Like 90 to 95%.
So we're stocking there. We already did this. He's
Against the door like his damn office. Big up smashing buttons. That's funny
stocking
as
right
fuck.
now. And okay, another one to send out for grading. 172. That's what I was wondering.
Correct. You can auto all of this. You can have an employee continue to fill that pack ripping machine for you. They can stock the shelves for you. If you want, they can put the cards out for you. But yeah, you don't really need that. He only has one pack ripping machine. He can take care of that himself by buying a box and filling it. It takes like 9 seconds. I've tried to time it so I can figure out how fast I can fill all my machines.
Okay, here we go.
Okay, mine take like 9 seconds, but I have the one that rips 64 packs. He has the one that rips 32. So it would take about half the time-ish.
Mad TV, no, they absolutely will. They absolutely positively will give me a hard time. For everything that I ever say or do, I get a hard time. Without fail. It won't be my fans, though. It'll be my
Gee, I can't imagine why you get a hard time for the things that you say.
detractors. And the thing is, they say dumb shit about me every day, like I wear diapers and shit. So it doesn't really matter what they say.
Ooh, that really steams his beans.
You know, they don't affect me and my bottom line or my viewership, so I don't really give a shit. Okay?
Well, if it doesn't affect
Okay.
your bottom line, then you can
Jay,
help
thank
him
you.
with his bills, right?
Okay, we're restocking. Okay, we gotta open the store now. make some decks. So you said a penny, $2 is one. Here we go. Yes, despite all odds and despite all nonsense, I still make a great living, and I enjoy what I do for a living. I don't have to worry about these idiots
Oh, wait, I thought you were just a regular guy with a 9 to 5. Now you make a great living?
and what they say and do. They're completely insignificant humans.
How do you know I don't make a great living? Like, how do you know my fucking financial situation? I could be a fucking millionaire for all you know, dude. Like, you don't know me.
That's for sure.
What if I live in like a 20-room mansion?
All right. Okay, so now it was what, $1
Did you notice they're not buying the boxes, sir? Did you notice they haven't bought one box of those cards? And that you can sell this workbench for $2,500?
to what was it? 2 something? Shucks. It was $1 to what? 250, and then 250 to 375, and 375 to 20 or whatever. I can't remember now. I wanted to do the second box, but I forgot what it is. Is it 225? Anyone remember? $225? Okay. Nope. Nope, don't have enough. Okay. Get another box. What do I need? I need all the boxes. Yeah, I do. I'm gonna just buy binders because we always seem to need them. They always buy them. We also need to buy the comics, right? We need the comics. And I think we need the map, the play mats. Where the hell are they? Here they are. Okay, he'll stock all that. I literally don't buy these cards. I just don't pay attention. They also constantly ask for trades I don't have. I don't have enough for making boxes. I need.
Gee, they ask for cards you don't have. If only there was a way to remedy the problem. If only there was a way to remedy the problem of not having cards they wish you had. Damn, we'll never figure that out. Fucking unsolved mysteries of the universe.
To raise my card storage price minimum to $10. You mean this here? The problem is I don't have enough. Like, I don't have enough cards to do this. Watch, I just don't. It's gonna not add anything. See? I don't have enough. I wish I did. Oh god, there's shit everywhere. I wish they didn't just dump that on the curb like that. They can't even put it in like a storage room. I mean, I know theft doesn't exist in the game, but still. Okay. Making bundles. You played with Scarecrow in Injustice 2, Jada? Didn't I? I feel like I played with Scarecrow too, and I liked them. Nice, I got a yellow box. What was it, 3 to 5? Nope, not enough.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Mine. So thank you, Martin Shortbus, for that. That's $5 of support. I appreciate that very, very much. We're at 128. Guys, let's get to 150. 22 to go. Let's get to 150. That will mean we got 4 packs to unpack tonight. Let's do it. No, Lex Luthor was in the first game, Unsung Stranger. Jade is talking about Injustice 2. Maybe I can put a storage shelf, like, right here.
You don't need any more shelves. No. No, you don't need any more shelves. In fact, you should be selling shit.
Warehouse shelf? I'll get a big one.
No. No.
Big warehouse shelf, 1,000.
And we're going to put it out on the floor, the storage shelf. Going to put it out on the main selling floor. Oh.
Like that? So now how can we get the boxes to be delivered there if I buy them? Like, let's say right now I wanted to buy another box of cards. No. How does this work? Well, he already grabbed the box. He's going to stock with it. So I don't know. I bought the shelf. I don't think anything happens.
You have to have extra stock, dickhead. You have to have extra stock with nowhere to go. You're a retard. Like, I swear to fucking God.
I don't have any. Oh, you manually put a box there to then map it there for the employees? Oh, let's do that. Hold on. Morgan Short, but thanks again. Hold on. Nice. Martin Shortbush just did it. $5 super chat says yes, you have to get your employee to do it. Okay. We're ripping. We gotta check out my cards to see what we got going here. So thank you, Martin. I appreciate that. Excuse me. Okay, cool. I have all this extra space. I gotta figure out what to do with it now. What are we out of? Boxes? Yeah, we need the orange boxes. And we need the star figurines. We don't have those. Oh, shit. I bought the star plushie completely by accident. Oh, well. I guess we'll buy those then, too. That was a complete mistake. A shelf just for stars. So he's not stocking anymore. How much store reviews, King Firms? I have no idea. I don't have time to check store reviews.
They're bad. Trust me.
I gotta send that one out for grading.
And it takes 2 seconds to check the reviews. Oh, here comes NDO. He'll be happy about this when he sees it. Here comes Hella Mega Dent NDO dropping those 10 gifteds.
Okay. See, I want to be selling these. They're just sitting around. I want to sell these cards. NDO, how are you? NDO dropping a whopping 10 subs. Excuse me, 10 memberships on the channel. Thank you, NDO. Everyone who's getting a membership, enjoy. NDO, thank you so much, man. So that's a 10 memberships is $30 support. Thank you, NDO. That means we're going to get to another pack of cards tonight. I want to send that one out for grading. Let's get that on the leaderboard. Memberships. Memberships. Where is memberships? There it is. Boom. 4 packs opening at the end of tonight's stream. If we get to 200, we'll do 5 packs. Can we do it? Another 37 of support for another pack, guys. And this is now, we're now back into Chaos Rising. We're out of the Japanese cards. We're back into the English cards. For those of you who prefer the English cards.
Imagine giving this dude $50 and then him saying, yeah, thanks, man. So listen, if we get another 50. Jeez.
You're in luck. Come on. Oh, it's being fresh.
Oh, there you go.
Shade. And now we got a super chat from Sorta Laban. Thank you, Sorta Laban. Oh. I wish you could see what you actually have at a glance so you can know what box to pick. It's embarrassing here. Keep trying to make a box and I don't have it. Sorta Laban, I'll shout that out in a sec. Thank you. Oh, shit. See, this sucks. I gotta put more cards out. I have to do this.
NDO has been hurting. He's been in Raw Phil's chat, and I think a couple other places because he hasn't been able to talk in Phil's chat.
Yeah, see? It's not working. We'll do up to 5. There's not enough cards to sell. There we are. Boom.
NDO, you can come over here. I won't shit on you. And you don't have to fucking give me 10 gifted subs. You can just come over here and hang out.
It's gonna put out 22 cards. Okay. So Sorta Laban, $20 super chat, and he says, keep doing tournaments every 2 or 3 days. Tournaments will start the day after you have enough signups. Side note, have you ever played a Parcel Simulator? Fun problem-solving automation game. It might be up your alley.
Yeah, we're at 1.5, but we're about to run out of skip juice, so probably in a couple of minutes here.
Wife knows of it. We actually watch a YouTuber or two play it. It seems like it's fun at first. It seems like it might get too complex and or too kind of boring as you get further in, to be honest. But I'm
How is too complex, too boring?
well aware of the game. So thank you for that. So yeah, what I need to do is get
Too simple would be too boring.
More tournament prizes. I'm trying to get these graded cards back. And maybe I can put some things in there right now. We can actually do a tournament with some of the cards I have. Thank you, Sword of Laban. That's our biggest super chat of the night. And that was a massively delayed message for hit, but you just got your nice animation for it too. I don't know what took so long. Thank you, Sword of Laban. Hey, not simping just saying over on Kick. Are you also on YouTube? Because someone has your name. I want to make sure it's really you, because if it's not, I'm going to ban them. Let me know if they're impersonating you, okay? What the hell happened here? The day ended, so the employee dropped the box and left. That's crazy. He just left, like straight up dropped the box on the floor.
Must suck to be a whale and not be able to talk. Right, exactly.
What a jerk. Same thing here. Okay. I don't know why this is backwards. Weird. Dyslexic change.
You know, you can round everything up or down respectively to the nearest dollar and you never have to touch the change. I've never touched the change in this game. Just round everything. You have that option.
Okay. Peewee, I see you got one of the memberships. Congrats. Coaching. Ooh, okay. Anything we want to do before we start the next day? This place is chaotic right now.
Oh, so you can see the mess you've created. Well, I guess that's at least something.
Don't know why this just happened. I was clicking here. Look. Okay. Set up tournament. Okay. So entry fee will be $200. I will make profits on this tournament. Yeah, sweet. Okay, on to the next day. We'll do one more in-game day for tonight, everybody. One more. So did not someone just say in reply, or no? Not someone just saying did not reply on Kick, right? So this might be an impersonator. It probably is an impersonator. I'm gonna have to ban them.
What the hell does it matter? Are they doing anything?
All right. Here we go. Nice. I think we might have the rhythm down now of what we're doing here. We do have the... I need to buy more mats to put there for prizes. We're gonna have 5, right? Oh, I have more than 5. Oh, that's fine. Put too many there. Okay, we need more boxes. Yeah, no, more boxes of cards.
Yeah, we just lost our skip juice there.
I'm gonna have to pay bills soon, I think. Open the store. What about our new graded card? 9 mint Jelliclean. You dick! I was putting...
Doesn't matter where you put the card, man.
I was literally putting the card there, and the guy did that onto him.
How much is he at?
My stalker.
It's up over 150, I think. He's trying to get to 200 right now.
My stalker screwed me. Okay, here we go.
Yeah, everything's going to be like really, really slow now. Even slower than it usually is.
Okay, I got money. I don't know what I want to do with it.
King's Tax 183. He's begging for that money to get to 200.
We have no more plushies.
Oh, this is so incredibly painful. I don't know why he won't just rip open the card packs.
Ugh. Excuse me.
What the hell was that? Good Lord.
More bundle cards. Do do do. Da 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 da.
Oh, you just got the game, Wolf of Midnight? Nice. I hope you enjoy it.
Sell bundle cards.
I fell asleep. I'm not surprised. Don't start singing, you fucking putz.
What's my favorite card I've pulled in real life? I'd probably say it's the...
The one that's worth the most money. No, I think he likes that Pikachu one.
Hyper Rare Pikachu. That's the rarest card I've pulled. However, I really do like that 2 cannon that I just pulled from this Abyss Eye pack. I think it looks really, really nice. Nice tropical background. There's also the Hydreigon. The Hydreigon I pulled that's like worth like 40-something bucks is super colorful. I guess I should pay my bills since this has been a problem. I should pay this today.
Toxie tries it in face reveal. Never. Never to both.
Okay. Here we go. La 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 la.
Oh my god. Now we're gonna start with the la la las and shit.
Toss them up. I have none of the deck boxes anymore. We're out of those now. Shoot. Yeah, they're battle boxes. That's what they're. Battle
He shouldn't be
boxes. A lot of
playing
the
this
battle
for
boxes.
too much longer. I don't think there's too much more to this before we get to the pack rips. So, which it won't be any better, but turn on my webcam and wear a ski mask. I don't quite know what the point of that would be.
Battle deck. That's what they're actually called. Battle decks. Oh, all right. So we got to pay the salaries, and then we can worry about full-on upgrades and things. We got another tournament that's going to go down, right? Good stuff. We're getting there. This is our final in-game day for the day, guys. After this, we'll wrap it up with gameplay, and we'll open some packs. We are at 4 packs to open. We can get to 5 if we get 200 bucks of support, and we're almost there. If you like the chill vibes, the pack openings, and everything about TCG, please support the stream tonight, right now. Let's get to more packs. We're so close to a 5th pack.
Come on, for the love of God, please. Just someone give me $20 so I can open more cards. Please.
Yeah. What am I doing?
What a
I
dumbass.
didn't realize I had so many in this. There we go. Here we are.
Yeah. There it is. Total value $12,000. So he pulled a giant card here.
What?
He pulled that ghost card. 3rd row, dead center. There it is.
Oh,
Yeah, that's crazy. That's a great ghost card.
$11,322 card.
Yeah, that's a great pull, to be fair.
Holy shit.
Yeah, and if you can see here up across the top of it. Here's where it stands right now at ungraded. And then if it gets a perfect, he would have a nearly $60,000 card. If it gets graded at a 10, but even at a 9, you can see the difference between 8 and 9 really picks up. So depending on what he wants to do here. Price is actually up, so that's good. He should grade it and try to get rid of it now, quick.
What?
This is the card worth grading, also, right here. This is the one worth trying to see if you can get it up higher.
Wow. Well, I don't even know.
Is the game he's playing available for consoles? From what some folks have said in the chat, it is for Xbox, but not for the PlayStation.
What to do with this card.
If you have a PlayStation, I think there are some games that are like this, but not this specific one.
It's so valuable. Rise on full art legendary foil. God damn, an $11,000 card.
Wow, he's excited about pulls even in the game.
Well, that's a pull. That's a pretty good pull.
Screw PlayStation. I don't know why PlayStation doesn't have it.
What do you do? What do we do with it? Do we try to sell it? Do we...
You graded the $160 card, but your first instinct is to not get the $11,000 and change dollar card graded. Sir.
Use it as a tournament prize to try to get insane amount of tournament entries? Like, holy crap. Oh, that's true. Lord Room says get it graded. Oh my god. We can get it graded.
Very good. How long have you been playing this game? Like this isn't your first stream of it, surely.
No, oh god. Wait, where is it?
It's in the ghost cards, you idiot. Nope, not Destiny. Nope.
It's not here.
Also, why don't you have that $880 card out for sale?
Because it's a ghost card.
Correct. Very good. See where it says ghost? Give it a clicky clicky. There you go.
We're gonna get it graded. Oh my god. We're gonna get an $11,000 card graded? Yo, let's do it in 2 days. Let's pay for the express service because you know it's gonna be worth insane money. Now that's worth it. What I do, DS
made himself broke. $100 now. Notice there's no cards on the tables for sale. He had an $880 card in that binder that's not out for sale that you could easily bump up 20% and sell. Just saying.
If he tries at Raising Cane's, I would, except there's no Raising Cane's in my area, so I can't get it. It sucks.
Aw, Raising Cane's is incredible. Don't get my fatty since it's tingling, Phil.
Okay. There's also an $800 card I want to send out to get graded, but sadly,
now you just blew all your money, Artard.
All of our
Is the game still in early access? I don't think so.
spots already taken up, right? See? I should have grouped it, and I didn't. I sent them out individually. I could have sent them out in groups, but now I'm screwed. Yeah, see?
Right,
I have
you
to
did
wait
it.
2 days
You did it to
get this
yourself.
one back. Damn, can you believe when this card comes back, it was $11K. It's going to come back a $100,000 card. Watch. It's going to be...
No, it's not. We looked at how much it would come back. Even if it's graded at a 10, it will be worth $57,000. So he's not looking and has no idea what he's talking about.
wild. Absolutely insane. Okay, I need to put cards here. Damn it, I bought that box of cards. I was going to put it in the machine. This idiot walked away with the cards. I think he stocked them on the shelf. Oh, shit, I have not enough money. I spent too much on the grading. I have to wait. Jade, I'm having a good time. This is a good time right now. We're chilling. We're having good progress in the game. Right? Support is great. We're going to open some nice packs in real life. Everything's going good. So, yes, I'm having a good night. And this is our final in-game day of the night. Then we go to real-life pack openings.
Do I like Borderlands? I have never played them. Gaming's not so much my thing. Heard of them, never played them.
Gotta buy more of these.
Can't afford it. Want want.
I gotta wait. I can't afford it.
You could buy the smaller one.
Unsung Stranger, thanks, but I'm here on 4th of July. He says, I hope you and your wife have a good 4th of July weekend. We're here. I'm off tomorrow.
We're here. We don't have fun.
We're gonna have a nice day together tomorrow, but outside of that, I am here all day for
It's still in early access. I'm currently playing on Xbox. Ripping packs currently have 316K. I'm on level 129. Day 320. Wow. So almost a year in game. My one shop is at level 119. And then the second one that I'm still currently working on, which is just to get like the achievements and stuff like that, I just hit level 113. I don't remember what day I'm on. And my shop is currently worth 3.2 million.
Investance Day. Hope you all will be here. Saturday, Investance Day, the return of the vests, hats, and gunner glasses and silliness. We're going to have booze. We're going to have some silly closet cleaning antics we're going to take a look at, and we're going to price out.
I want to see how the card game plays. Yeah, if they actually like figure out like a way to make it where you can sit down and play the game, I'd be interested in seeing that for sure.
My classic games collection. It's going to be a fun time. Trust me. We're going to have a great time together all day on Saturday. You don't want to miss it.
So watch you get drunk and play dress up and then eat food? What are you, like a 23-year-old girl, dude?
He wants to trade me for a weaker card that I don't have. Why do they always do that? Really, I don't understand that in the game. What's the point of having a customer who says, I want to trade for a card you don't have?
They don't know that you don't have the card, you idiot. How the fuck would they know? If you walk into a card shop looking for a specific card, you don't know if they have it until you walk in and say, hey, excuse me, do you have ABCXYZ? And then they say yes or no, respectively. They don't know, you idiot.
You're wasting my time. I don't have it. I could not possibly say yes.
How is it a waste of your time to click decline and say no? What is that waste? 3/4 of a second?
Yeah, look how many packs he put out. I never have enough. I only have enough of the cheapest cards to put out. That's it. But at least I am selling them. Here we go. That's right. No Phil tomorrow. Oh, in a rare turn, I'm off on a Friday. Usually I'm here every Friday, I know.
Well, thank fuck for that. Let's all take a moment of respite.
You're going to do some slots tomorrow? Jade, have fun, man. I know you like the slots.
It's almost over, you guys. Shop closes at 9, so like 2 or 3 more minutes, then we'll get to him opening all these cards. But the humming and the doo-doo-doos and la-la-las and shit will stop. Hopefully.
Nothing. We got to pull.
Dude is never gonna get anywhere playing like this.
Guys, last chance to support the stream and to get another additional pack pull tonight. We're doing the final
Got a lot of balls saying that with like $200 in your pocket.
2 of Abyss Eye, and then we're doing 2 of Chaos Rising right now. If we get to 200, we do more Chaos Rising. If we get to 250, we also do an Ascended Heroes. So let's go. Let's have a final rally of support for cards for the week. Let's do it. Boy. Fake Not Simpin just saying you should be happy I haven't banned you yet. Because you realize that the real Not Simpin just saying did not confirm on Kick that you're real. So in my eyes, you're fake. Wow.
God
pack. God pack. 3 hits already. 4 hits. 5.
If they're all gonna be hits, you fucking idiot. It's called a God Pack. Deuce, holy fuck, thank you for the 10 gifteds. Enjoy your Begamon card, DoorDashel.
5 hits.
I appreciate you. Thank you very much.
6 hits. The hits keep coming. 7 hits. God pack.
There are 7 cards in a pack, you retard.
Now I just need to get a God pack.
Yeah, worth a whole whopping $600. Wah, wah.
In real life. I just need to get a God pack in real life. Let's do it tonight. Guys, let's go. Either a $100 contribution or give me the $250 of support or both. We will do 1 to 2 God packs. Let's do it. Not God packs, Ultra packs. Let's see if we get a God pack tonight from Ascended Heroes. Let's go. Come on. Let's go. I'm sorry to hear that your day of work was a pain in the ass, Captain. That sucks. La 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 la. Eliza Pancakes, no one cares. Stop spamming chat. You're obnoxious. Okay.
Okay, we have a few minutes to skip juice. Let's see if we can get through this here. There we go. It's over now. Oh, we fucked off. Where are we going?
Get everything set up here. $1 contribution.
Storkymon. Just start calling everything like
Totally
that.
forget its name, sadly.
Rockamon. Mousamon. Just start giving them names.
This, I never knew its name. I think it's actually a lower level of some kind of bug Pokemon, but it looks like a plant too. I'm not sure. And that's awesome.
Did I ever play Legends Arceus? Yes, I did.
I love the looks of that card. Chandelure EX. Very nice. All right.
I think I had close to like 200 or 300 hours in Arceus.
And the final card of the pack, it is...
if I'm remembering correctly, but it was a while ago.
The evolution of Nickit. Cool.
Wow, he knew a couple.
Well, I'm happy.
Well, big ups, Pimp. Good for you.
That at the end of this box, we got yet another EX card. We got quite a few, didn't we? I'm trying to remember overall how many EX cards we got out of this box. A good amount, right? Okay. Last pack of Abyss Eye. And I will ask a question afterward. We'll see what you guys think, but let's see what's in the final pack. Illustration rare. That is the final evolution of Poplio. I don't remember this one's name, the final evolution of Poplio, but that's a beautiful card. It's got to have some value to it for looking like that. That's got to be worth something. That's a
probably like $4, man.
Beautiful illustration rare. All right, let's scan it and see what it is.
He's so excited.
Nice. I'm so happy, man. We got so many hits. Okay. That is Primarina. That's what Poplio's final evolution is. Primarina. It is worth $5.95. It makes my wall. It does, because
cool.
That's actually a pretty good value for the wall. It's going to make it. So, wow. This has been a great box of cards, guys. Look at that beautiful
Yeah, we've already seen it, man.
card.
Yeah, it's a Pokemon
So, yes,
card,
Primarina.
dude.
We'll put it to the side for now. All right. And by the way, final card of the pack is Banette. A non-focused Banette. There we go. Okay. So we got
All right, retirement secured.
EX Chandelure, and we got Primarina, which is awesome, right? Okay, so yes, that is now going to bump my Esper. Esper will now be off the wall, and Primarina will be up there. So we're going to have Armor Rouge and her right next to each other, which is actually really cool. So let's be honest, this has been a great box, right? It really has been. If you take a look at what we got out of this box, we got 3 different cards that have made the Wall of Fame, and we got a bunch more that didn't, but were still considered hits, right? So, absolutely excellent. Okay, like, thank you guys for being here and supporting this week and getting through the entire box of Abyss Eye. So now here's the question I was going to ask, okay, before we get to the Chaos Rising, which we're about to do right now. Did you guys enjoy the Japanese cards as much as I did? I really liked that box. If you guys like it, what I would like to do is do alternating. Meaning, we're now going to do the rest of this Chaos Rising box. But once that's done, then we can alternate back to a Japanese box. And then we can go back and forth. The Japanese boxes are pretty much readily available. They are cheaper than the English boxes. So because of that, I can get them more readily. Do you see? The value is there. You saw the cards have value. They made it to the wall. It's not that they're undervalued cards by any means. So I'm really enjoying it. I think going back and forth might make sense. Okay. So I would like feedback on that. I think that the cards were awesome looking. They ended up turning out big hits. Good stuff, right? Now here's the thing. I can keep going and get another box of Abyss Eye, or I can get another box. We can get the Japanese equivalents of some of the, like the Japanese equivalent of Chaos Rising is called Ninja Spinner. Those cards are worth more than the English ones. Seriously, if you get the best,
Yeah, I don't remember who it was, but yeah, there was some dent that donated to Rawfield thinking it was DSP.
the best hit in the Ninja Spinner set,
That was pretty good.
it's worth over $400. The best hit right now in Chaos Rising is only worth 200 and change. So that's what I mean. So we can do that. All right, so let's talk about it. Let's figure it out. I would love, please leave comments on the video when you watch it. Do you like the Japanese box that we opened all week? If you do, what would be the next one you'd like to see? Would you like another Abyss Eye box, or would you like me to do a different set? Maybe Chaos Rising, maybe something from Mega Evolution, which is actually, they would be called Ninja Spinner, or Mega Symphonia, or Mega Brave. Let me know. Give me feedback, okay? Okay. Now, let's get back to it, because I still owe you guys 2 packs of Chaos Rising. So let's do that, okay? Now, guys, last chance as we open these packs. If you want to contribute some more, all right, and get us to $200 of support, we'll open another pack of Chaos Rising tonight.
Oh,
okay?
boy.
Let me know. All right. So we're going to go right where we left off. It looks like the sides of the box. Wait a minute. The box shuffle.
Jeez, this whole fucking, like, long-winded fucking flirting, touching, mating ritual here.
Here we go.
Just open the goddamn cards, Grandpa, so we can go home.
Guys, Chaos Rising. Trubbish. Pumpkaboo. Pumpkahoo? Pumpkaboo. Thief Pokemon, right? Or is he the delivery
Could you fix your camera, dude, so it'll focus?
Pokemon?
It's fucking
He's
with my
supposed to be a
brain.
delivery Pokemon, like he's delivering. So not necessarily a
Oh, he pulled Big Dick B. There it is.
hit. Again, if you're a collector and you're making the whole deck, or if you're playing the game, this is a great card. Not so much value.
Let's sake. There's not an ounce of skip juice. Holy fuck.
And there's our energy card. All right.
Boo this man. I agree. Boo this man. Boo.
All right, ready? Scoop this down. Let's go.
Let's go. What? You're the one who has to show the cards, asshole.
Roki, the frog Pokemon. Ooh. Oh no, excuse me. Sligo. I got it wrong. It's Sligo.
There's my code card. Yeah, that dude can go fuck
Goopy
himself
Pokemon.
with this code
It is
card.
supposed to be like a goop. AZ's Tranquility.
This is like an obnoxious kid showing you all the toys you got on Christmas. Not your obnoxious kid, who you have to love anyway because it's your kid. No, somebody else's obnoxious fucking kid trying to fucking throw their Christmas presents in your face. Look what I got. Look what I got. Look what I got. No, you can't play with my toys. They're mine. So you got nothing. Nada, niente, zip, zero, zilch, nothing.
Nice look, but sadly, no real value there either. So in those 2 packs of Chaos Rising, getting back into the Chaos Rising swing of things, sadly, no hits, right? Did we get support? There's a tip. Oh, no. Someone attempted to tip $2. No. Actually, there was a tip that was frozen days ago for
Oh, wow. A tip that was frozen days ago, huh? Was it now? Was it really?
$2, and it just cleared. I can't see the message, but I can count that for tonight. Amazing looking card. Let's get that on the Wall of Fame, shall we? So that's going to bump Esper.
Look at him stalling. He wants that other pack. He won't put the cards away.
Goodbye, Esper, and hello, Primarina. So my bottom 2 cards are both from Abyss Eye.
Both.
And then right in the middle of the pack here, the Torpico is in my middle of the pack right there. And he stays there. That was an awesome pull. All right, and so everyone say goodbye. We're retiring Esper from the Wall of Fame. Nice looking sleepy Esper. Thanks for being there, but yeah, you've been priced out. Pretty much. You're priced out, and now you're gonna go into storage. I have a backup binder that I put these into. So
I'm sure you do. Of course you do.
all right, well, folks, good stuff. I want to say thank you for a great week of polls. Thank you for a great week of support, right? This has been a great week. We went through the entirety of the box, and we got through the entire 30 packs. That's awesome. We even went ahead and continued now with Chaos Rising. So what I'd like to know, I want your feedback. Should we continue with English cards? Should we alternate with Japanese? We are going to do this entire box of Chaos Rising no matter what. That's what's up next, okay, for next week. But after that, it's up in the air. My personal preference, I think I would like to alternate, because here's the thing. We've already done Mega Evolution twice. We're doing Chaos Rising another time. We already did Perfect Order. We already did Surging Sparks, right? We've done all of these boxes that are readily available English boxes. Now, are there other English boxes? There are, but these are more hard to get. They're on back order. They're not always stocked. You order them, you might have to wait like a week to get them, okay? So we could go back and do another box we've already done before. I know notably a box you guys really liked was Surging Sparks. Maybe that's a possibility to do a second box of Surging Spark. That's up to you. Or we could try something different, but it may not be as good. It may take longer to get. You know what I'm saying? With Japanese cards, they are way more readily available. They can usually ship within a day and come within a day to 2 days. And they're cheaper, so they're easier to get. You know what I'm saying? I think that's what it is, because they're not as valuable. That's why they're more readily available. And as you can see, we still got tons of pulls, and it was still an enjoyable experience to open a Japanese box. Okay?
Was it, though?
Zanzibar Knights did 100 kicks here at the end of the stream. Thank you, Zanzibar. Well, I appreciate that, but sadly, we end at 186. It doesn't get us to the next
Sadly, we ended $186.
milestone.
Couldn't you just cry for him?
$14 away, but we're just not going to hit it. It looks like that's it for support for tonight. But again, I want to say to everyone, thank you. And also, please leave comments on this video on demand and give me feedback.
Why, you're gonna private the stream, you fucking idiot.
On how this has worked this week with DSP Pack Rips. Have you liked this series as a separate series? I'm not exaggerating when I tell you this. If you look at it, this series is getting more views than a lot of my game playthroughs. And I think it's because it's something fresh and new, it's something interesting, and quite frankly, a lot of the game playthroughs I'm doing, for example, Pokemon Brilliant Diamond. Well, I've been playing Pokemon games all year, so it's not as exciting for as big of an audience, you know what I'm saying? Resident Evil hasn't done well views-wise. Thankfully, that's about to end. And there haven't been any real new games. So without new games, it's hard to get views on...
Come on, dude, get the fuck out of here. Don't your wife want you? Don't you want to go drink or fucking do whatever it is that you do? I appreciate the 500. Thank you very much. We got Nita Zard, the Begamon card. Tell me, Dents, what do you want? Well, here's what I want to do. Blah, blah, blah.
Gameplay, you know? The new games are starting again next week with Assassin's Creed 4 Resynced, so maybe that will get some more attention.
Yeah, we
next
know,
time,
man. We know.
Which will likely
Goodbye.
be Sunday for DSP Pack Rips. Okay, guys. Can I host X Goons again? Well, I didn't host Mad TV earlier today, did I?
Oh, that guy that you said that you host all the time?
So I think I should host him tonight if he's streaming. Quite frankly. It's not, you know, poor guy needs the help. And hopefully it'll help him out, right?
Yeah, right, you piece of shit.
Okay.
So condescending. So fucking condescending.
Hope you all enjoyed. Now, guys, remember, I'm not here tomorrow.
Yeah, we know, Matt. Go home,
Okay?
Grandpa.
When I come back on Saturday,
Go home. You're drunk.
clean out.
Goodbye.
Games collection, going through, documenting it, seeing what it's worth, okay? Fun vibes, chill times all day long. There's going to be some food. I haven't really spoiled that yet, but it's going to be great. It is going to be a great event. Last year, everyone, oh, that'll never work. And it ended up being everyone's favorite marathon of last year. Everyone said that was really fun to go back and celebrate with the vests and the hats again. So we're going to do it all again tomorrow. It should be a great, or Saturday, excuse me. Should be a great time. I certainly hope that you will come by, hang out, and enjoy the vibes. It'll be a special night, I feel. Okay, everybody? All right. Thank you all so very much. Have a good evening, and I will see you Saturday for Indivestance Day. All right? All right. Let's send the Kick audience over to Mad TV.
Jesus Christ.
You guys have a good night.
Now we have to have another goodbye. We had a goodbye to end the
Yeah.
pack rip video. We had a goodbye for Kick. Now
And
we
again,
need
to
a
the
goodbye for
audience,
YouTube.
Thank you so much. What a great week, right?
Yep.
What an outstanding week we just had. Great times, cool vibes, pack rips, and I can't wait to do it all again when we come back on Saturday. All right?
We could all hear you at the same time, bro. It wasn't like YouTube just couldn't hear you 30 seconds ago, man.
Guys, thank you. Have a good night, and I will see you Saturday for Indivestance Day.
Yeah, you said that, man. Go. Fucking goodbye. Jesus Christ. Never seen a longer fucking Midwest goodbye. Get the fuck out. Oh my God. Well, that was, y'all, that was something. But we got through it together. I'm glad we did it together. He isn't here tomorrow, so I won't be here tomorrow. I'll be doing other stuff. Come back for Independence Day if you want to on Saturday. If not, totally fine. I also invite you to sub to the channel if you would like to do that. You don't have to if you don't want to. Like always, I'm still not your mom and still don't get to tell you what to do. Big ups, everybody. Be safe. Enjoy your holiday. Unless you come back before then. As always, stay toxic, my friends.